Boom. Now we're unmuted. Welcome
Hell
back.
yeah.
We got Jax here. Here's the lobby. The pre-look lobby. We're starting any moment now. Once I send the message to Derringer, the lobby begins. Soxu is gonna have a real good time in this lobby, I can tell, so we gotta keep our eyes out for him. But
I think Fresh trying to get in there. I told him to message Derringer. Hopefully we can fit him in last second here.
I think we can. I think Drew.
What's up, Robert? Can anyone join the lobby? We do have signups on Discord, so the signups always have priority, but yeah.
Fresh should join now if he comes, right? Okay, he's in. Okay.
Anyone can join the lobby if they want to play.
So Fresh is in. We're kind of ready.
We're ready. Derringer, whenever you want. I think you can let her rip.
Let's send it, boys. Good luck.
You too.
Let's look at the names here. I mean, we have Soxu as the obvious favorite. Other than that, it's kind of a stacked lobby here. Fresh, Mina, T-Dog, Kevin is playing. Kevin is playing today, guys. So we're taking predictions on who Kevin is.
Post drive, Kevin.
Hell yeah. Like, you guys have seen his videos. Maybe you'll be able to spot his playstyle.
Soxu playing Farming Simulator. Yeah, the tanks in Russia are gonna be the giveaway for Soxu. He loves to be in this area. All right, right off. Let's see.
Can you stream quickly on Discord so I can get it live?
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you.
Right. We going with the 4-man into Macedonia right away. Losing Rifleman, so that's not great for anybody. I do
Wait,
not
did
have...
he lose 2?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so Wheat is probably not... Like, I don't hate him doing mace here with the mount base, but losing 2 rifles there is beyond unhinged.
Oh no! Teal going for the sneak! Dark green goes... He saves it. We gotta turn these health bars on. This is gonna take 1 second. Gameplay.
Do team colored life bars as well. It's right under. Always, and then team colored. There you go.
Boom. We nailed it. Alright, so Teal got bamboozled here. Dark green prevented the bamboozle. Let's look around. Africa is completely taken by green and yellow. Yellow going into Spain. Blue finishing up in Israel. Gray doing an awesome job of expanding, by the way. Look at this. He went for the 1-man. That's pretty sick. Gray's going to be someone to watch out for.
Yeah, and I think Gray saw what Wheat did turn 1 as well, so I think he's pretty confident there, just smashing into Wheat.
Teal is not having a good time. We are sorry for Teal. Deerkin says,
Yeah.
no, I was taking a bath. We're sorry, Deerkin. Oh, so green is going to be attacking Portugal here, and yellow defending it, but can he hang on to this? Green's going to take it for sure. Oh! Green's like, please.
That's emotional damage for yellow.
He's going to keep it!
Actually... I mean, it's still 7 versus 9 though, so I think green is gonna win this war next round.
Yeah. There's another battle here, Lavender, Orange versus Lavender. Lavender's gonna be huge though once he gets Poland. Orange is in trouble.
Cole stuck in Egypt might be a quick one for him unless he can break out somewhere.
Yeah, this is not where you want to be. Oh, so green ended up getting Portugal. That's huge for green. Yellow's in trouble.
Yeah, I think yellow is fucked here.
Look at these early fights. Purple had to run away from red. Peanut in the north though. Purple racing for this port. I bet you it's for a 5G ship, but he's got no gold for it.
I mean,
Okay.
Peanut is already in. Purple has to piece red here, if anything, if he wants to try and fight Peanut.
Definitely. Deerkin saying remake. Nope. 1 o'clock every Friday. Maroon killing Peach. I felt bad for Peach actually. We saw quickly Emerald and him were fighting, and he got ratted by Maroon with a lot of healers. That might be the strat.
I need pumpers in this lobby. Yeah, this is a very stacked lobby. Let me rattle off some names here. Derringer, Harakiri, MadMartigan, Bambucha, Kevin, Soxu, T-Dog, Mina. Like, there's also more, but that's just off the top of my head here.
Yeah, huge
We have some
lobby.
pumpers here.
Dude, so many fights going on right now. Light blue moving in on violet, blue moving in on pink, dark green moving in on wheat, peanut versus purple, green and red. Okay, so green's making his move. He's got this for sure. The incomes are so big now.
Yeah, he just wanted to secure Spain and Catalonia.
Emerald saw
Purple
the
is
writing.
dying to peanut, right?
Yeah, he is for sure. Emerald saw the writing on the wall in Greenland and he just decided to leave. And he's going for purple. Purple was probably sitting here like, oh, I'm safe because I've got Svalbard. Not anymore. You're dead.
Yeah, purple got fucked there. First he got teamed by red versus peanut, and now he's losing Sval. We're about to see a name reveal on purple here soon, because I doubt that green is gonna give this.
The Hobbit Slayer. Well done. I like that name. You played well in the middle.
Yeah.
And gray has such a juicy expansion method now with dark green right here. You can just take all of it. Oh my gosh.
I think if you're gray, you kind of have to smash dark green here, and just pray you don't get jumped from below.
I think so. We're waiting for it for sure. We're also waiting for this to happen. Purple is diploing right now. Can I get port and leave?
I don't think anyone's letting purple leave here.
Oh no.
Peanut is gonna block him. This is emotional damage if you're purple. His tournament life is over right there. Let's
That
see who
was-
he is.
He was sandwiched.
Pink is also getting destroyed by like coal and blue at the same time, so I think we're gonna see name reveal for pink here soon. And red. That's hilarious.
Town is under siege.
Oh, purple still has a base in Russia. He's hanging on. I get really big Engelman vibes from this guy, by the way. I don't know why. I'm just throwing that out there. Little preemptive.
How did purple have that base? Like, what is navy doing? Is he just teaming light blue instead of finishing arc?
I don't know,
Like, what
'cause
is going on here?
He had it at one point. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, maybe this was transported units from Svalbard. Actually,
Oh.
could have been.
Yeah, true.
Is Gray sitting or is he fighting? Like, is he
He's-
making moves?
He's chilling.
I think his window is closing though. Like, he should be looking to grow here. I think it's like you wanna be, I don't know, at
Yeah.
least 30 plus before you start sitting.
Robert has a prediction. Orange, I think, is Harakiri. Well, okay, we will remember that. Where is
Interesting.
Orange on the map? He's right here. He's on the Nomad
Orange-
timer.
Are under attack.
He is about to get fucked.
We're about to find out.
The
Pink
thing
too.
is, if you die too quickly, no one's gonna take you in because people haven't really established themselves. So if you die in the first 5 rounds, it's kind of rough trying to become someone's pirate.
Green attacking red. Red's in trouble. Red was bullying people too, so now that green's in the mix.
I mean, I like it from green here because red just seems like an easy target, and red has been shown to wanna just fuck with people all game, try and roach lands.
Dude, Orange has got to be close to the end of the Nomad timer. Yeah, there he is. There was Kevin. Good game, Kevin. Post drive Kevin, everybody. He is back. Hopefully we hear from him shortly. Kevin, you can come on in here. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Kevin said his prediction was he's gonna die in the first 5 rounds and then come cast with us. So I guess he lasted 2 more rounds. We'll
A player's force
give
So-
him a golf clap for that.
Orange was not Harakiri. Good guess, Robert. Good guess. Red's gonna have his last stand in Switzerland, which is actually a pretty sweet spot to defend from.
a town is under
Dark green on or emerald on the run. He's also on the timer.
I'm actually shocked we have so few people dead here still. Like, we're gonna see some more names coming up shortly here.
Oh yeah. I like to keep
Ooh,
my eye
Gray
on
decided
the
to go
nomads.
Turkey.
attack.
Yeah, that's. Maybe he's eyeing up for blue. You never know. Pink about to be dead. Nope. Yep. Chaos. Well played, Chaos.
Yeah. So we're not gonna see a port stacked with 10 transports this game, unfortunately.
Zaylan says F. That is right. This is the end of Violet here, although he's got a runner. He's going for the run.
Forces are under attack.
A navy and purple is also like almost dead. They're splitting arc, so we'll see what happens there.
Yellow is
Is
really
Violet-
hanging on, by the way. I need to point that out. Like, this
Is
guy
Violet gonna make it to the port? Yes, he did. Okay.
A town is under siege.
I guess Turquoise is fighting 2 people right now. This is not good for Turquoise.
Oh. I mean, you're just dead here if you turquoise. Even if you can somehow piece yellow by some miracle, which he won't, of course, you're still just gonna die to lavender. And violet is also cutting Karelia, you're just getting fucked on all
Yeah.
sides.
Gray moved in on teal. Emerald's still looking for a home, but getting taken out by green. Emerald's on the Nomad timer. Mint moving on maroon, by the way. Look at this fight. This is interesting. If you micro these, you can win for sure. But he's not going to micro, so Mint will take
3
it.
versus 2, I think that's too little. I think you need more.
If you micro, anything's possible with enough micro.
Okay.
Oh! Emerald on the run. Green has not taken in any pirates, and he's had the opportunity to. Although he hasn't killed red. Russia is a mess right now, but I want to watch this guy die. Who is it?
He actually let him take the port
He
here. And he's getting...
on-
I mean, he has 3 units in there.
A player's
It's
force
gonna be
Oh my
hard
gosh.
for him to take a base.
He's on the run.
Oh,
Did Mint lose an SS, by the way? I think he did.
that's tragic if he did.
Purple getting pushed out. Purple's also on the Nomad now, so Emerald and Purple, we're watching you.
Oh, so Violet... I mean, I think Lavender will just clean up Violet, right? Like, there's no reason to keep him around there.
Yeah, I would think so. These are some ruthless players right now. Red on the move,
I mean-
though, into Belgium. He must have ran a knight.
Mint is taking his time, playing with his food there with Maroon.
Definitely. Purple, well played. That was circa. Green said, yeah, sure, then dropped on him. Really? I didn't catch that. That is so funny.
Bambucha was Emerald.
Well
F in the
played.
chat, Bambucha.
Unbox Analysis was going to try and play in this one. You should have. We would have loved that. Chaotic was maroon, leaving a little prematurely, but he saw the writing on the wall in Greenland as well. This is where
I don't
Emerald
think
came
we've
from,
ever
by the
seen
way.
Risk in the tourney yet.
Yeah, that would be great.
Maybe next week you'll join.
Gray was Merton. I don't think he's played a tournament before, but he's out of here. He
Wait,
quickly
he
warded his units and
must
then
have
left.
DC'd, surely.
I would think so. He was ready for war.
Because I think on the scoreboard it shows 0 gold if you DC, right?
That is a fact. He DC'd.
So, oh, this is tragic for Gray. You're
Wow.
loving this if you're around him though. Like, yellow was so small and pathetic, now he gets 3
Yeah.
lands, finally. Dude, the fact that blue still hasn't gone into Turkey. Because green is hitting coal here. With the threat of Gray gone, he can just reign supreme.
Well played, Harakiri. Merton, FML got disconnected. Yeah, we noticed. That sucks, but it happens. We're sorry.
Yeah.
You played very well. We saw what you were doing to teal. Green moving into coal. Coal, this is a good time. If Gray's gone, you just immediately take Libya. I love it.
Yeah. If you're light blue now, you need to pounce on teal before he gets income back. Because
I-
teal was going for the execute on light blue.
Yeah, not bad advice. Light blue telepathically hearing Jax moving in.
I think he was teaming teal with gray before as well. Because when light blue was finishing violet, teal was coming up behind to try and finish LB.
Dark green trying to
Ooh.
break through Lavender's defenses. I think he might
I
have
think-
timed it just right.
Lavender must have hit dark green, right?
I don't think so.
Because there's no shot that dark green hits lavender here instead of going for gray's free land.
I think I think Dark Green saw the teaming against Turquoise
Ooh.
and saw an opportunity and didn't realize.
Why
Gray
would he
left.
ask for peace then?
Maybe he just wants Poland.
Maybe he just wants Poland. Yeah,
I don't know.
I guess so. He really wanted Poland.
Cole is in trouble.
Yeah,
Although he made it to
and-
Russia.
Yeah, but green is chasing him. Green might be Saksu
Yeah,
off
these-
of this. I mean, a lot of players would do this. Like, you need to chase down the people who are gonna come and rat you.
Teal, Engelman, well played. We saw you get emotional damage from Gray. You tried to stick it out, but Light Blue got the best of you. No problem.
Dude, the timing of Gray DCing, like imagine you know that Gray will DC and he DCs just as
Yeah.
light blue overtakes you.
Yeah, that is devastating. Red
Yeah,
dropping in. Turquoise on
I
the
mean,
death.
let's be real, Red is not safe in Switzerland, so he needs a new home here to try and make a life for himself.
Green
He
is ruthless.
potentially gets Karelia though.
Morton, we agree. That's why we think green might be Soxu. Hunting down the pirates, saying no to purple, killing yellow. Scarlet Lord, well played. You got teamed to death. We all saw it. That sucks.
Yeah.
But it happens.
Unfortunate.
Blue not taking Gray's land is strange. I mean, he is slowly. Maybe Blue's just kind of chilling, right? Didn't want to. Maybe he didn't know. I think he knows now, but.
Is Green hitting Israel?
Oh, he is.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, so
no.
Blue is... I mean, I
Sky
think
next.
Blue is kind of slow. Don't want to flame Blue too hard here, but the fact that it took him 5 turns to move into Turkey after Gray left is kind of sus.
Yeah, not good. And giving up strategical advantage here. We're going to pay attention to Green. Green is playing really well. I love everything he's doing.
We still have most of the strong players alive here, so it's about to heat up here in a second. There's been so much fighting this game.
Light
But
blue
Green
trying.
has been...
Oh. Light blue gonna try and form a Russian brotherhood with yellow.
Oh, who would do this? Maybe
Lavender
Derringer
too.
is light blue?
Yeah, Derringer makes sense.
Count me in, light blue and yellow.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's light
okay,
blue,
the Russian
yellow,
alliance.
and lavender.
Notable names we have left: Derringer, Soxu, MadMartigan, T-Dog, Minamoto. Skittle is still in there. Not with his pre-teamer though, so it's gonna be an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, Robert, I agree. I noticed Green was doing some insane micro techniques.
I mean, let's not go too crazy here. Like, moving a couple rifles back when you're microing 10 rifles is not sick micro.
Yeah.
But not a lot of people do that though, to be fair.
And nobody
They
wants
just-
Grease.
I mean, I think Green just doesn't want to look too big, right? Like, he wants... Like, the probability of yellow hitting dark green here, if you let him grease, is high.
Well, and
Because dark green is still fighting lavender, and lavender is trying to get in on the Russian alliance.
yeah, like Greece and Albania, if you're green, just aren't that important because you can take them at any moment with your fleet. Whereas you want to rush as fast as you can into these lands because you can't take these with your fleet.
Oh, and he's looping around to block blue
Look
from
at that!
escaping. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. You're right, Robert. Who else than Soxu could green be? I mean, I'm inclined to agree. Like, look at this. He makes the generals, but the path is already blocked.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is...
The generals are on run too. They're not. Okay, now they're attacking. Is it enough? I mean, blue's definitely gonna make it out. Look at this. Blue spent all of his money to run. Cole made it
I mean,
into Moscow.
he's gonna make it out with some units at least. So, but you've had so much KD here. Like, look at Green's KD after that. That's
Yeah.
actually nuts.
Wow. Gray is now being eliminated. GG Morton.
Mint, do we have an early prediction on Mint? Maybe the T-Dog strat?
I'm
or
thinking
maybe
that-
Peanut is T-Dog?
I like the T-Dog strat as well.
I mean, it's not automatically T-Dog just because he's in islands, but this guy is just sitting in the islands, racking up SS, not doing anything. Like, Mint had so many chances to get involved in the Russia shenanigans, but he just never did.
Cole is inviting blue into Moscow, but will light blue stop it from happening to stay on good terms with green?
I mean, Cole is gonna die from light blue, so Cole doesn't really have... Light blue, let's join forces. Cole might be Derringer as well. I mean, maybe we have a lot of role players in this lobby. I don't wanna... Like, every role player can't be Derringer, so we'll have to keep an eye on this.
Minamoto always want to go island. That's true. And Mint was fairly aggressive. Yeah, Minamoto makes sense. Light blue has a serious problem now. This would be a huge pain in the ass. Although with his income,
Town is under siege.
not too bad.
I mean, for sure, I think you want to take the fee there.
Forces are under attack.
If I was light blue though, I would make a tank to try and soak some damage in the front there. It's so annoying when you can only spawn from like 2 bases and it's so far to run.
Mint offering Lavender all of Scandinavia? I don't think
That
that's
is-
Minamoto.
No, there's no shot. That's Minamoto. Dude, Mint has to be one of the randoms then, or? Because who would do this? No one would do this. Why would you just randomly give this to Lavender?
I mean, I could think of a few reasons why. It's just who would do it.
Tell me.
You don't want to be too big. You want to get off the land, be on the islands.
I mean, green is 66 income. Like, you're fine here at 42. Like, it's not like anyone's hitting you while green is 66 on the sickest position in the game.
I think Lavender's gonna take Scandinavia.
Oh my god. Mint, I do not approve of this.
A player's forces are under
Peanut says, "Leave my hair dark green. I don't want to be bold." Looks like dark green is aiming Peanut here.
I think he means bold, right? Not bold.
Bold, yeah. Bold.
So, Peanut is probably a European.
Wait, bald. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, that's kind of a joke. I didn't get it.
I mean, they've been talking about haircuts. I don't know why. I haven't really followed the memes there, but
I didn't know.
someone mentioned it.
a player's forces are under
Green's on the move. This is such a Soxu tip. Like, who moves this many units back and forth?
I think he assumes that he's not getting hit by light blue anytime soon, right? As long as Cole and blue is alive.
Yeah.
Which is honestly a fair assumption here. Oh, he's going... Is he actually going to the islands?
a player's forces are under attack.
Maybe he saw what Mint did, and he wants to prevent Mint from just sitting and stacking SS coming down later on.
Merton agrees it's not a bad idea. Being number 2 is dangerous. I agree. Why be number 2? Number 2 means nothing, you know? If you're not first, you're last. So you might as well be third
Yeah.
or fourth. Then you get him in the next round.
Like, he took a hit of how much? 12 income here? Like, I don't think that's worth it. Like, let's say he sits for 10 more rounds. That's a lot of gold.
Green is
Lobby should wake up to green. I mean, there is an alliance being formed here between light blue, yellow, and lavender. Lavender doesn't really have any way to hit green, though. Maybe with Scandi now he does. Maybe that's the 5-head strat.
This is so sad if you're Cole. You have 0 gold, so you have to leave a general behind.
That's emotional damage. I don't think Cole is making it out.
A player's forces are
Blue is just praying as well. He's in central right now.
Green.
I think
Oh,
you have too many players already in this area. You just need to execute Blue and Cole. Because they're making too much noise right now. The focus needs to be green.
Lavender's got the trap, so Cole has no choice but to run through Poland. He's gonna make it through. Where does he
I
go,
mean-
though?
I think he's dead here. Who do we think Cole is? Cole was in Egypt and then... No way Darkwing lets that happen. Okay, sees it now.
I have no predictions. No one can win versus 1 versus green. Yeah, I agree. 1 versus 1 green right now would be a bad time. They'll team him.
I mean, you don't need to team him to death necessarily. If it sucks to you, ideally you team him to death, but yeah.
Fresh.
Ooh, Cole was fresh. I forgot he was even in here.
Well played,
Dude,
Fresh.
every player in this lobby is smiling right now. Fresh is a headache to play against.
Blue got caught. Lavender coming in with the surround on blue. Hopefully this isn't Soxu.
Soxu would never play like that. There is no shot. Do you remember what blue did? He took 5 turns to take
Oh,
Turkey,
yeah.
and then he fully retreated to Aser, and after he was surrounded, he made generals. I would be very surprised.
Yo, boy Skittle, well played. He's out.
Bye-bye, Skittle.
Dahlström.
See you next
Yellow,
week.
cutting trees. Yellow's on the move. Green still just chilling. Strategically placed empty transport ships, maybe not so strategical.
I mean, if you're Saksu, and if Saksu is actually green, you know that if you sit here, it's less... Like, people are less likely to think that you're Saksu, right?
Yeah,
Like, at this point, people are probably thinking, oh, Saksu has to be a small player who can't really do much.
yeah, I agree. Skittle says, lol, I sucked. No, you were fine. You played very well.
Yeah.
Although the Azerbaijan, the escape from Azerbaijan was not so Hollywood style. But we don't worry
You
about
should
that.
have jumped on, what's his face, Gray when he left way earlier. Tried to take as much as he could.
Right.
I think Green would have hit you and fucked you anyways, though, so I don't think there's much options there.
To be fair, when Saksu hits you, he just comes from everywhere. He was taking the ports, dropping on Israel. He was already in Georgia by the time he was walking into Palestine. Just
Yeah.
craziness. Playing
Ooh,
against
Lavender
Saksu.
is setting we shouldn't let Green sit.
Yes.
Interesting.
The
I mean, you
politics.
love that the guy who's like the only one who doesn't have a border with Green is the one saying it as well.
And then Green says, I can give some land. The Diplo. Someone has to be coaching Saksu right now.
I love this from Green.
The moment they start 2v1ing Green, other people will see their chance to join. True. Let's hope that happens.
I don't think it will necessarily. We'll see. Because who is going to initiate on Green here? People, like, he has such a strong position here.
Dude, he's actually giving up so much land. So Green just gave Peanut Catalonia, Spain, Portugal, and he's giving light blue Turkey, Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Armenia.
Yeah.
Is
I
this
mean,
what
this...
sucks? This is throwing me for a loop though. I can't see.
Yeah, maybe this isn't Saksu. Is that
I
what you're
mean,
thinking right now? I think it still is Saksu, but he's just experimenting.
I offered you 5 turns ago and Lavender threatened you is what Green is saying. Yeah, I mean, we're just not used to this, I guess. But yeah, I agree. He is trying to
A town is under siege.
reinvent himself.
I mean, if you're Green in this position, you know that essentially the entire map is just sitting, waiting to team the fuck out of you. So
Yeah.
any move you make, you'll get jumped. So you might as well do this instead and try to preserve your gold here. Because you still have an insane position.
Yeah, true. I mean, it makes sense if you can de-escalate.
A player's forces are under attack.
I just hope
This
they
also
keep going.
opens up the possibility of him hitting someone without getting insta-jumped and teamed.
Right. Yeah, it'd be a good opportunity to maybe take Greece and Albania.
But maybe he will just opt to sit here.
I think we're seeing the sitter Saksu today. Maybe he's like doing homework at the same time and he's like, all right, let's just troll.
I mean, I think if you're Saksu, you have to adopt this playstyle.
Lavender
Like to mix it
jumping
up.
on Dark Green.
Ooh.
And he's got the army in Poland. Dark Green responding.
Yeah.
He sees it. Making roars and healers. Lavender, this is going to be a hard push for Lavender. Pushing into Germany, Czech, and Slovakia from Poland. The struggle will be real.
Who do you think is gonna win this fight? Like, let's say it plays out all the way to the end.
I would go for Dark Green. I just don't see how Lavender can make this work.
A player's forces
It's so, like, it's gonna be hard for Dark Green to push out once he gets to the Baltics, but this position from Dark Green, if he loses here, I don't know, man. Like, the only way to lose here is if Lavender just has insane bank on you.
Yeah,
And
true.
they have equal gold right now, so...
Robert says he's been playing a bit different the last 2 tournaments. True. Last tournament he said he was going to reinvent himself and play differently. And I think he kind of did.
A player's
He
forces
certainly
Jalen is
played
saying
well.
he's trying to beat my record on gold.
Is this the gold that Jax was maybe talking about? Going for the insane gold? Dark Green with the... This might not go well for Dark Green. this might have been exactly what Jack said needed to happen.
Yeah, I like your dark green is just, I don't know, losing 2 tanks off the rip like that. What the fuck? Potentially even a 3rd one. Like when you're south to north like this, you want to abuse your position. So giving the top base of Germany there is perfectly fine. Because then you bait him into an even bigger surround. Like you just want to abuse your concave here as much as you can. But
Dark
he
green.
already fed 3 tanks, that's devastating.
This is over. Lavender already has more money than Dark Green now. Dark Green at 180, Lavender at 209. Also, Mint is cooking something up in Northern Ireland here. He's got a fleet ready.
I mean, do we really think Mint will do anything? I think if Mint were the type of guy to hit someone, he would have just hit Lavender instead of giving him Scandi.
Green's army sneaking through Libya. He waited for a conflict in Europe, and then he slowly starts moving around, slinking about.
Like, I don't hate going for Mint here if you're green, because you just know that this guy's gonna infinitely sit on the islands and make a fleet eventually and be so annoying.
Yep, I'd love to see it. I would love to see it.
But also
Green.
sitting as green, like, green is still top income, by the way, just saying. Like, even though
Oh,
he's not
yeah.
20 ahead anymore, he's still top income with the best position, so...
Top tier
He is
Diplo.
smiling right now.
Lavender playing this pretty well, but losing that base was... Okay, he got it back. So he's playing pretty well. He's getting it done. KD's positive. It's a hard push.
One thing that is very scary if you're green here, I don't know if you paid attention, but the only guy to point out that we need to deal with green has been Lavender. So if Lavender grows here and starts to propaganda presses against green, we might see some ugly shit go down here real soon.
The old propaganda presses.
I don't know if green can necessarily stop this though. Like if green goes up all the way to team Lavender, dark green just dies anyways and people will stop him. So Lavender being the one who talks shit is kind of annoying.
Mint turning around. Lavender breaking through into Slovakia finally, but just in time for income, so Dark Green's gonna hang on just a little bit longer. But I don't see a way out of this if you're Dark Green now. Maybe Mint comes around? It looks like Mint is looping around the UK.
Dude, like, Mint is saying, what is this, bro? He's saying, I offered you UK. Like, I don't even understand this diplo between Mint and Peanut right now.
Merton says Green will go for Mint. Mint will spawn his fleet. Green will counter spawn fleet and win. That, you know, that sounds about right to me. I would suspect something.
I mean, the whole point of doing this as green is you don't want to reveal your bank.
That is
so let's say that green kills Mint's fleet. He's gonna be the only one on the map who has a big SS fleet, and he's gonna have the best position. Like people are just gonna perma rabbit dog him. In a perfect world here, as green, you just sit and wait for Mint to attack someone. Like if Mint and Peanut ends up fighting, that is insane for green.
Yeah, it is. Also, I love what Robert said. Here comes Mina. Are we thinking red is Mina or Mint is Mina? I'm thinking red at this point. Light blue with the perverted statement.
And Light Blue just stacking against Karelia. How much does Light Blue have in Turkey? Like, does he have a rapid response force down here? Not really.
Dark Green has managed to push Lavender back. This is actually insane. But these tanks are going to be a huge problem. If you don't have mortars dealing with these, they're going to chew the riflemen to bits here. But Lavender...
Yeah. I mean, Lavender got desperate and had to bring in the injured tanks to try and break through, which means that signals to Dark Green that he's getting close to out of gold. So if he can just snipe some tanks there, get some fight bonus, he can potentially turn this around.
Yeah. Looking for peace. Lavender says he'll peace for Germany.
Oh.
Mint is role-playing, saying I want to spread the word of Christ.
A player's forces are under attack.
I've never seen that in a Risk lobby, or in a lobby of Risk.
I mean, we've seen religious roleplay, right? Kevin with the Muslim Brotherhood, and some people are like, they're on
Really?
islands and they want to go on the crusades against the Middle East, so they come
That's
all the way
yeah,
around.
true. I see.
So I think Mint is setting up for invading Green, right?
That would go with the lore of Christianity. Yep.
So no one jumped on it though. Like no one is role playing with him right now. Like he's trying to bait people to make an alliance based off the roleplay, but it's not working right now.
I love this. Red was so clean.
If anyone has suggestions on who people are, except Green, we're pretty sure it's Saksu, but like who is Lavender and Dark Green? They both did fairly well, right? Like Dark Green fucking up spawning the 3 tanks in the beginning, like that can happen to anybody. I don't want to read too much into that.
Right. Yeah, he committed, but then kind of didn't want to do it, which was wise. Got a stale map at this moment. A little bit of Diplo. I don't think Green will hit Mint, says Robert. Yeah, I don't think so anymore either.
Yeah.
Red
Thing
returning to
is
truth.
though, if Green is reading into Mint's statements, he's basically just told the map that he will hit Green as soon as the opportunity presents itself. And Mint has been, he has the second largest bank, right? Yeah, he does. So if Green wants to do damage to Mint here, he actually needs to all in SS, which is gonna fuck with his strat a lot here. So Mint is just a roadblock for Green to do anything. So I don't mind Green sitting here. Decent strategy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do you think any colors on the map should fight right now, Pumonkey? Like if you're a color here, who would you hit?
I mean,
If you
if
know
I'm
what I'm asking.
yellow, I'm either hitting green or dark green, one of the two. And I'll explain why he should hit green. He should hit green because all he can lose is basically Greece, Bulgaria, part of Romania and Crimea. Green has no other way to get to yellow, so it's just a way of like basically forcing the map to fight green. It's a gamble. You don't know if everyone's gonna help you or not, but you got to do something. That or you hit dark green.
Yeah.
But that's more boring. Hitting dark green, he's weak. You'll win that right away, and then you got to hit green anyways. What do you think? What would you do?
I think you take out Dark Green, because you suspect that he might want to fuck over Lavender. And Dark Green might be unwilling to do something else just based off the fact that Lavender might
That's
just hit
a
him again.
that's a big brain play actually, because like you said, Lavender supports the idea of teaming green.
Yeah. So
That
I
makes
think you
sense.
take out Dark Green here and then you start poking Green and then get the ball rolling.
Yeah, I like that.
Because even though Green will be able to push deep into your lands through the middle, it just will make him a lot bigger.
Yeah, and you'll have Lavender who will be able to come in if he needs to a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that idea. Jeff, hello, Jeff Atkins.
Welcome, welcome.
We're currently
Peanut can't really hit anyone, I feel like. Because
right.
if anything, he can hit Red, but that's just so awkward because I think Green will protect him anyways, and then Green will, or Red will just grudge you.
For sure. Who'd you who?
Light blue. I mean,
I mean, if
if
I'm light
you're
blue, I'm
really
also hitting
feisty
green.
here as light blue, you could potentially go on Lavender if you're confident, but
Lavender?
I don't know.
You would rather fight Lavender than green? Really?
No, I would start poking Green here.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. This
In
is
a
such.
in a perfect world, if I was light blue, let's be honest, I would just sit right now. But like either someone needs to poke Green to get the ball rolling, right?
Yeah, I agree. I think
In
we'll
who
see.
wants
Problem
to,
is
who's who?
we have no idea on the colors just yet.
I do.
No, we don't. But well, were you in the game? I think you were in the game. Yeah, we don't. We don't want
Yeah,
to know though, right? We want to guess.
yeah, we wanna just
Okay,
keep it
okay.
a secret.
Yellow says, "Let's
By the
go."
way,
What
I
is
was
that?
teamed.
What
I
is
won the
this?
rematch. I was teamed. That was unfair as always.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Okay. Peanuts coming down. Oh, they're doing an A ship battle. Jesus.
Yeah, this is how you know that the game is not popping off when people are just randomly role playing with 5 gold ships. Who's winning though?
Didn't send out
Oh,
a
it's a
ship.
tie.
I don't think so, Robert. I think they're just role playing a little bit of a battle.
Is Peanut actually going for red here? Like, what else is he doing with these transports?
Roaring. Lavender
Is he gonna
moving.
hit?
Oh, okay.
I mean, on who though? Maybe he's gonna blitz Switzerland if. I mean, look at the border in Poland, Germany. Like, you might as well just keep fighting. Like, there's actually no reason to keep this Dark Green alive. Like, he knows that Lavender is looking to finish the fight. And you just need Dark Green out of here so you can consolidate against Green faster.
Little bit of trivia for everyone while we're sitting here. What did it used to say when you typed -FF in the game? It used to say something. See if anyone remembers.
You're done?
Wait, what version was this? I'm actually not sure myself.
Are under attack.
Ooh, is Peanut actually hitting yellow here? Would you make SS as yellow?
Town is under siege.
No,
If
definitely
Peanut
not.
hits you?
Definitely not. I would do the same thing. I would just retreat and defend in the land.
I mean, Green's plan is kind of working right now. Because if other people end up fighting, that just... Dark Green need mace. Okay, so he will make SS here. And try to fight off Peanut.
Crazy. I don't know how I feel about this, but we're gonna find out. Yellow seems to have some interesting. Okay, we're going with the fleet fight. Green is so happy right now watching this. Peanut going in. Yellow's got the roar and the artillery. Peanut's in a dangerous spot here. Not enough SS. Yellow's gonna crush him at this moment.
I mean, Peanut still has 400 gold and Yellow full spent, so I think Peanut is just playing with his food there a little bit. I don't know why he doesn't spawn more though.
Yeah, definitely, but he's running out of time. Like, this fleet is kind of dead.
Yeah, Peanut just trolled this. Peanut is so fucked right there. If you're green,
Yeah.
you know that you'll never have to worry about Peanut because this guy does not know what he's doing.
That is a very good strategical point of view to have.
Like, he spawned half his fleet, let it almost die, and then he spawned the rest of his gold. This is... Like, Yellow is gonna lose some SS to Peanut's mic. I think Yellow lost 1 SS of this.
Yep.
Dude, this is tragic. This is brutal to watch. F in the chat for Peanut here. No.
Peanut or Green, he looks like he's lining something up right now. I bet you Green's gonna try and trap this at some point and kill these maybe. We're gonna see.
I mean, if you're green here and you see Light Blue stacking Arc and Karelia, and then you see Peanut being this embarrassing, I think you just have to hit Mint.
I think you're right. Here he comes. Mint knows it too. He's no Green, no. Kevin says he's done.
Because it's gonna take a while for, even though Yellow won this fight, it's gonna take a while to actually finish Peanut fully here.
Yeah, it is gonna take a while, but it's not over yet. Peanut is really hanging on.
I mean, look at the KD.
Yeah, true.
Can we look at Svalbard? Like, is Mint just gonna give up all his lands and retreat?
He's running. He knows the Saksu play. He knows that if Saksu's coming for you, you gotta be the biggest rat you can be. That is the only antidote to defeating Saksu. When Saksu
I
is
mean,
in
I
you need to run.
disagree with this play though. I think you have to force Green to spawn a fleet here. So I think you just all in SS Mint, and then you can run.
I honestly have no idea what I would do if I was Mint. I don't know. I would be panicked. I'm panicked for Mint right now.
Like, you have to make Green spawn a fleet so that the map realizes that they need to help you.
Unbox says Green's going for Mint. Oh yeah, big time. Merton says called it. Green is making his moves. He's gonna get some of the most easily defendable. I would definitely defend Greenland if I were Mint. You don't want to give that up.
Dude,
Whoa! Red betrayed Peanut. This is an opportunity for Red. This is why they call it risk. But Dark Green coming in behind. Rat behaviors all around. Lavender coming in on Dark Green. It's all collapsing at once.
Holy.
Red Red is just shocked. Dark Green, why? Oh my god. His assault on Peanut was slowed down, but Yellow coming in behind potentially Red here.
Players' forces are under attack.
Although it's
I mean, Yellow killed Peanut's fleet, right? So he's just chasing, making sure that Peanut dies fully here.
that makes sense.
Oh, is Yellow hitting Dark Green in the middle as well?
He is too. Even it keeps going. Mint trying to get into Karelia. He's got a nice little harbor now. That's nice. Mint Dark Green is gonna get evaporated here. The teamers got teamed by the team. Red
Yeah,
secured
this
himself.
is, I don't know what happened there.
I think Red is gonna come out on top against Dark Green for sure. Because Dark Green, I mean, he's between a rock and a hard place, i.e. Yellow and Lavender. Lavender
Yeah.
offering the rest of Yellow as good good feng shui, or that wouldn't be feng shui. Good karma. Feng shui is when the room looks good, right? Something like that.
I think so, yeah. I'm not an interior designer though.
And light blue just gives Karelia to Mint. Good play. Moves his army down to green. Things are happening now. If you're green, now you're thinking, like, what now? Now you've got bigger players on the map, and people are starting to position towards you. You've got an enemy. Your one friend who you knew that was not the greatest, I don't want to say that meanly, was Peanut, and Peanut is getting killed. Not good.
Has Lavender stopped on Dark Green? Like, is he not helping Red here?
I don't think so. I think we're gonna see a battle here.
I think you need to finish Dark Green and you need to keep Red alive, because Red has
Yeah.
been shown to, like, the reason he hits Peanut here is to speed it up to get people to go against Green, right? So he knows what's up.
This is really tragic for Red, because now he's gonna get crushed by Peanut. It's great for Peanut. If you're Peanut, this is a dopamine rush, getting to kill the guy that teamed you. All
If
thanks
you're,
to Peanut.
look at Turkey though, like, Light Blue is stacking Turkey right now.
Yeah, he is.
But not necessarily in anticipation for Green. Like, he might be worried about Yellow here somehow.
Hard to say, because they're on the wrong side of Turkey. I would think you'd want them over here. But it is good to have them here as well if you are worried about Yellow. Robert says, all thanks to Peanut, thanks for some action. That is true. Peanut really kick-started things, so I'm glad that he's going to get the better of Red here. Although this is
I mean, I think Peanut is a goner, not gonna lie. Like, Red has 200 gold, he can hold this. Peanut has 70.
Oh, and he goes for the SS. This is...
Yeah.
If you're Red, that's a big brain play, to be honest, because you can use them here too. Even if you just send one SS over here and then push.
Red
Oh my
needs
god!
to look at chat though. Yeah, okay, Lavender goes anyways, that's great.
Dude, Lavender. Lavender's
I'm
all
actually
business.
surprised though that Red is not taking Belgium Netherlands. Peanut Peace says Red. What the fuck is happening?
Dude, Green is just projecting his power into northern Russia. He's like, I will
I mean,
come
I
all the
think
way.
Green needs to understand that this is not gonna work.
I think he understands now. But I love this.
Light Blue saying, Green, I can't let you do this is so tilting if
Yellow.
you're Green.
Yeah, that is tilting.
Because you know that Mint, like, Green knows, right? Mint didn't spend a single penny. So he is just stacking up the SS, just waiting to fuck with you.
Yeah. DTS, well played. You teamed and you got teamed in the end, but what happened to you is definitely brutal. This is a brutal way to go. You played well.
Yeah.
That was insane. that was crazy. Yeah, I don't know what Green's plan is here. This is a real struggle. This is
I mean, he needs to just get out of there. There's not much he can do. If Light Blue is not gonna let it happen, then you just don't have the money here to push in.
I like what Bambooch was saying. Maybe Light Blue considers Yellow being Soxu after fight versus Peanut. I like that theory. I like that theory actually. And Yellow did play really well against Turquoise. I mean, this is, I guess, so far there's a lot of evidence supporting the the theory.
Yeah,
Until we're
I
proven
think-
wrong, we'll call it the theory.
If our theory is correct that Saxo is green, then he's done a good job of disguising himself here.
Yeah.
I think if you're just playing this lobby and you haven't really paid attention to the details, it's kind of hard to know who's who here.
Yeah, because this was a funky play, right? By Green. Like, this was funky.
I think green was just desperate because Mint is
Maybe-
playing like such and oh my, like this is the most tilting shit ever. Like he literally gave up 100% of his lands. And then he just retreats there and he's just gonna keep all his gold, spawn a fleet on you and fuck with you later on.
Dude, Lavender pulling out the big diplomacy, saying, don't worry, Peanut, Red has abandoned us a long time ago, so now they're gonna crush Red. I mean, I love it, actually. That works. Help Peanut out.
I would rather have red where Peanut is right now than Peanut, because you know that Peanut is gonna be 100% useless against green later on.
Yeah.
If you perceive green to be the biggest threat though. Like if Lavender is starting to worry about yellow as well, then I don't know.
Is Yellow going for the ships or Peanut? He's going for the ships!
Yeah, I mean,
Dude!
why wouldn't you, right? Just take the feed when you know he's dead.
Yeah, Red saying GG.
And technically, there is still an alliance between Lavender, Yellow, and Light Blue, right?
There is. That's true.
So that kind of sucks for Green here. He needs to make some friends.
Yeah, I like Bambucha's. I like what Bambucha's saying. That makes a lot of sense. Kevin says the Russian move was hilarious. That was something. The only reason why I think it could still be Soxu is if he thought Light Blue would give up the Arc region, but
Yeah, I mean, you would just pray, right? Because
yeah, because
you
that would
just
be
hope
sick.
that-
That would
yeah.
be. And like
I
you're already
think
up
if
here.
Light Blue ended up giving away the cities in Arc to Green, I think we would have seen Green spam tanks there to get rid of this.
Yes, 100%.
Because you know that this fleet is never gonna do anything else than fuck with you. So
100%.
you want this guy out of here.
Lavender giving Peanut a bunch of land. See, I think Lavender might have recognized Peanut's misplays, and now he's gonna want to set Peanut up as like a big neighbor who, you know, you can take advantage of when the time comes.
Yeah, because he might be worried that Red is playing too aggressive, right? As a small
Yeah.
player, always looking to jump someone.
Yeah. The Minamoto vibes from Red are strong.
Oh, Green is trying to diplo on Red's behalf here, because he knows he needs at least one friend in this game.
Wait, Lavender had a question. Green, do you want the whole map versus you? Wow, sassy. Yes or no? Answer my question.
Ooh.
Okay. Who are you?
So
to say
he's
whole map?
implying that if he saves, who are you to say whole map? This is, I don't know, man.
What was your? Yeah.
I am brothers with the fine lords of Russia. Who would type this?
Dude, that is the Russian Brotherhood. Holy.
I mean, I respect the roleplay, but still, like, it's so hard to know who people are. Because we have T-Dog. We think Mint is T-Dog, right?
The winter's full of nomad rats. There really were a bunch of nomad rats. We will endure you too, Green. I mean, this is a strong Brotherhood. I get the feeling.
Is this MadMartigan? I feel like it has to be an American, right? Like
I can see MadMartigan.
he's using complicated words.
Yep. Lavender is definitely giving MadMartigan vibes. That or Mint because he said something about the IRA in Ireland.
I think T-Dog is Mint. It has to be, no?
Yeah, that makes sense. Winter is coming.
This is
Green.
like the textbook. If you're green in this game, you're so miserable. Like you've done everything in your power to just keep the wolves at bay, but still, like everyone is just still on you.
Yeah, I mean, he's everywhere. He's almost 360ing the map. Is red allowed to be here? Red taking the Via from green? It must be allowed.
It's gonna be interesting to see the reaction here. Because I think green is just letting red take cities and praying that they leave him alone. Somehow. Because he doesn't want to actively defend red, but he wants red alive.
Lavender looks like he's going for some sort of surround on green, potentially. Green seeing it. Green's backing up. Lavender says, all right, guys, eat green. So Lavender is calling on his allies here. We're gonna
I mean, he spawned like, oh my god, and
light blue.
This is emotional damage if you're green.
Dude.
Okay, Poo Monkey, where would you defend here if you're green?
I
What
have
do you
no
do?
idea. I would just focus on the islands, to be honest. I would give everything up. I would just let like, you can't fight everyone. I mean, if it's Soxu, we're gonna find out, and
There's no shot he can deal with this. There's literally 4 people jumping him right now. There's nothing he can do.
That's what I think. I think you gotta just focus on the islands. Like, look at this. How? This is not good. This is not good.
Dude, all this sitting and role-playing as green, and yet this is just the outcome. Holy. I mean, we did predict that Lavender would be the catalyst to bring the map in on the teaming.
These were all full, by the way. 12, maybe 10.
My
I don't know, there's maybe 6 because there's another group here. Green, everyone besides me attacks you. That's what Peanut is saying right now. Light blue moving in on green. Yellow moving in on green. Lavender, mint.
Mint, we are getting your lad. Dude, if green dies in this lobby, we might have the longest risk game of the entire tournament history. Because these people will... They will roleplay us to death here.
Merton says mint was the right play and now green is fucked.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do everything right and you still get spanked. Is Army gonna get trapped here? Oh no.
I mean, I think he's just spawning a little bit everywhere just to have the appearance that he's defending.
Dude, and the thing I'm worried about right now is that Green's fleet is walking into a trap. But what do? You might as well just... I mean, what?
Yeah.
Save your money, I guess, and fight here. Robert says, I had this feeling Green had a shit position. Yeah. When you're in every part of the map, that's probably what happens.
I mean,
yeah.
he doesn't have a shit position unless 4 people attack him at the same time. Like, then any position is dog water.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
he literally had all the strongest defensive positions, but it doesn't matter when you're getting 4v1.
Yeah, it's so hard to do. Red was Universe, well played Universe. I liked your push into France. It almost worked. Green
Like,
can't
even
spawn
if
SS.
green somehow had the APM here to defend all of this at once, he still wouldn't have the gold. He would just bleed out here.
He is building, so maybe we're gonna see. He's building. He's really building. So, what? We're gonna crush Yellow's fleet. It looks like, and then, okay. The bottom right corner is completely lost. We gave up on that. Green is moving.
I mean, if he doesn't maintain SS supremacy here, because there's nowhere he can hide on land.
This was a huge Soxu play. He goes for the block with knights from Portugal through Spain, Morocco. This is chaos. Lavender taking his time though. He's letting Yellow get drowned. Green with the roared SS ships as well. Yellow taking huge damage right now. Lavender showing up just in time. It looks like light blue is gonna kill Yellow's army in Egypt though. We'll see if he goes into Libya. Look at this surround on Yellow. I don't think green has enough SS to win this though. I think if Yellow and Lavender show some grit, this...
Yeah, and Mint is also gonna come down after he retakes his islands.
Right. Okay, so green pushes them back. Yellow with not enough grit, leaving Lavender behind high and dry. Lavender's like probably like, hey, what the hell are we doing? I don't know why Yellow's pulling back. Green saving the fleet blocking the SS. But his KD has paid the price.
Yeah, Peanut is Mint is pissing off Peanut. Let's see where that goes. Is Green defending? No, it's not. Dude, is Lavender? I thought Lavender was good. Like, why is he just letting so much die here?
Lots of dying.
He's not even trading well. Like, he's getting some kills, but he's losing way more. Yeah. Now he's winning, kinda.
Robert says
Lavender is down to 0 gold, by the way, but he still has a positive KD though, so I think all in all this went well for him.
Yeah.
Like, did Green get the port? Oof.
Wow. Robert says I think take a knight if Green dies. I'm not sure what that means. Feels like game gonna take for ages. I feel the same way. At least he could screw game for yellow and ruin his SS. Yep. Mint's on his way.
Yeah. Mint is
Yellow.
gonna come in to clean up now. Does
Oh.
Green have the gold to defend this? I don't think so, right?
Yellow has 900 gold almost.
Yeah.
Not good. Oh.
If
this
you
is
see this and you're light blue, I think you jump yellow here.
I think so. I think yeah,
I would jump yellow here, like for sure you do it, no?
I think so.
Because Green is gonna die to Mint and Lavender anyways. And let's say that Mint and Lavender randomly want to piece Green when they see you jump yellow. Green will still not hit you. He will hate Lavender more and
Yeah.
also Mint.
They might actually be able to execute Green. I mean, they definitely can.
Yeah, but the window is closing for light blue to hit yellow though. Because he needs to do it before Green dies here. No, light blue just... I think light blue is Darager. He just wants to sit and roleplay instead of trying to... Yeah.
A player's forces are under
Green is asking for peace.
Lavender's about to type whatever happens. Don't let Green through Turkey. Yeah,
Yeah,
you do
they
not.
want this growth.
He's already on his way too. He's like, that is exactly where I'm going. He might pull a
Dude,
sock
this
too.
is just so much emotional damage if you're Green here. This is... I don't want to say this came out of nowhere, because this alliance has been building for a long time. But it's a rough one for sure. The entire map just teamed you to death.
Yeah. Light blue saying I'm committed. Lavender as well. Wow, the Russian Brotherhood was strong. Wait,
Who do
yellow
you
made
think
more.
Minamoto is? Because I think he's still in there, right?
Yeah, he's gotta be. I thought it was red, but red was universe.
Lavender is saying, do you need help down there? I'm flip-flopping. Lavender might be there.
Wait a second. Is yellow Soxu
forces are under attack.
or is green Soxu?
I think Green is just...
We need a poll.
I mean...
do you know how to make polls, Jax? Or do I
Yes, I do. I need to log into the official one first.
I don't know. I'm actually torn between yellow and green. Because the Belarus play, man. And then green dropping in Russia. I don't know. Lavender talking to Peanut. I guess maybe green could be MadMartigan.
Yeah, the poll is up. Go, go, go. Vote. Who do you think sucks is?
If you're in the Discord, go to the YouTube channel and vote.
Yeah. We need to know the people's opinion on this.
I'm gonna put in my opinion.
A town is under siege.
I put in Mint and Lavender as well, right? Because
Yeah, sure.
Mint and Lavender are getting some votes as well. Like, it could be anyone, of course, until we get the actual reveal, but this is...
Green's SS are just battle after battle. Such a struggle.
Oh, and then Yellow comes in with the drop as well. Holy, this
He's got
is...
3 fleets. He's got Mint coming. He's got another yellow fleet, and then the
Oh,
main.
Green and Yellow is tied right now. like one after the other is pushing ahead. With each vote, it changes. Holy.
Irvin says for sure yellow. Just look at the KDs. Yeah, I mean, I think it's yellow too. Damn.
I mean, there is no way in any world you're gonna have a positive KDS green after getting teamed by 4 people like this. Like, so I don't think you can base it off that, but yeah.
Robot says we'll see green in 2 seconds. No. Yeah, we will. That's it. That's true.
Forces are under attack.
They executed this, man. This was actually.
I mean, green to survive here is gonna have to come up with an insane roleplay scenario. Like, he needs to cook very hard to stay alive here.
Yeah, I don't know. Because green played really well right here. We definitely don't know.
Are under attack.
Okay, I'm ending it. Green won, but yellow also got a lot of votes, dude. If it ends up being yellow, that would be interesting.
We're gonna find out.
But I think green is correct. Dude, the way he was teamed to death. I feel bad for this guy.
That was definitely something to feel bad about.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
If you've ever played a Risk lobby in your life, you know the suffering green just went through. Like, this is beyond unhinged. And they're just role-playing and having a great time while it's happening as well. And nothing you type is gonna change their minds.
Heat Blast is crying and shaking right now.
Yeah.
A town is
Yeah,
under siege.
that was. I feel bad for Saksu, if that was Saksu.
Okay, let's say that green ends up dying here in a couple turns. What's gonna happen then? Because then only technically the alliance is left, right? Like, we know that Mint is never gonna make a move in his life.
We have a development. Lavender is moving on Peanut, shutting it down.
Ooh, interesting. I mean, Peanut was the next obvious choice, right? Because he didn't help versus green. He was the only one.
Yeah, I think Lavender agrees. Lavender saying you're not collaborating. That is
Yeah.
true.
A town is under siege.
He went for Mint's land. That was a mistake, I think. Yeah, it was bold, I suppose. Lavender is the Diplo master in this game. He really is. Lavender has done some strong Diplo.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah. But I mean, also Mint and Light Blue as well, right? Because I think Light Blue was the first guy to propose the Russian Brotherhood. Because you remember
Right,
Lavender
yeah.
saying, "Can I join you and Yellow LB?"
A town is under
So
Let's
I
not
think
forget
that I don't know, man.
Lavender's biggest strength here, and I hate to say it, is teaming. Let's, you know,
Yeah.
those are the
If
facts.
they just randomly jump him, he's gonna fall apart in like 2 turns. So he knows he's walking on eggshells here.
Green is like this. This is the fight for his life. I don't think they're gonna let him live.
I don't think so either. They might though, depending. I think he needs to type something. Like, he needs to start begging. Maybe he needs to do the caps lock Diplo, just scream like, "Please, guys, please." I don't know. Brutal, brutal. Peanut dead? No, he's still
Almost.
in. Yeah, they're just chasing down Peanut now. But how do you ever break the stalemate between... The problem with this is that when you have an alliance between yellow, lavender, and light blue, if any one of them makes a move, the other one will say, "Oh, he broke the Brotherhood," and then ask to team the other guy, right?
town is under siege.
Yeah, that is.
So you're just not incentivized to do anything in that spot. So I can respect playing out your alliance and actually like taking over the map, but it's such an awkward spot they're about to put themselves in here.
Yeah.
Like, you need a villain on the map for you to unite against.
Yeah, Robots has a good point. No way Peanut dies with 400 gold. That
Players'
is
forces
true.
are under attack.
I didn't remember. Oh, so green was Saksu.
Yeah,
Well,
rough times. Rough times.
that was very rough. Rip. Rest in peace, my friend Saksu.
I mean, we respect it though. Like he tried to like give away land, sit, and then just the main issue was that the rest of the map was building an alliance, and he was just not part of it. Like he needed to be more active in the roleplay.
Player's forces are under attack.
That
Like
means
either you have to aggressively attack someone to break up the alliance, or you have to be a part of it. Like he just sat there and said nothing.
Green actually role-played as himself. He said, or he accused Yellow of being him. You guys are actually stupid. Yellow is Saksu.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
old-
I respect it. He had to try something, right?
Yeah. The reverse. The reverse Uno. I'm not Saksu. Yellow is Saksu. That'll get
Problem
you out anything.
was, it's just he is way too far gone now. Like he was saying that when he was running around with his last little bit of fleet, getting attacked by 3 people surrounding
Oh, it
him.
had
Like
it had to
it's-
be done. I'm just shocked that it. Saksu is a new man. His Diplo is changing a lot in the
Yeah,
last
he's
month.
testing the waters with
Yeah.
a new strat there. But in this game in particular, I actually think he would have been better off just chain hitting people. Because it might have led to the same outcome, but at least he would have put himself in a stronger position, and it would have opened up opportunities for Red and Peanut to do something.
Yeah, he played very well.
So now we're left with Derringer, MadMartigan, Minamoto, and T-Dog. Is that the 4 remaining Titans here? This is gonna...
Town is under siege.
Oh my god.
Heat Blast says green voters unite. I'll be honest, I voted for yellow. Well, light blue was given some land by yellow. Robert says, what now?
I think we're gonna see... My prediction is the next guy that makes a move is MadMartigan. Because MadMartigan has to pick up his kid at some point. So he needs this game to move along.
Yeah.
And Lavender doesn't... Like, he is just... I don't know, man. Like, none of these players are... Wait, is Light Blue attacking Yellow?
No, I think yellow kind of gave him permission to do what he needs to do. Take what you want. Said up to you. It doesn't matter to me. I don't know.
Interesting.
Town is under siege.
Robot says Titans.
I mean... Yeah. I don't think any one of these players will be able to pull off an impressive 3v1 here, so we're gonna see some amazing role playing.
Mint making the perfect
They're
amount of
just
SS.
patting themselves on the back. We did great. I'm glad we worked together. Yeah.
Yeah, light blue gives me Derringer vibes. Good job, brothers.
Yeah, but I mean, Lavender has also said brother a lot, so...
Mint, please read chat, friends. Scandinavia is back to you. Oh, isn't that nice?
Mint
Wait, is
is just
Minamoto dead?
refusing.
Is Minamoto in the game?
I mean, he might not be. I feel like we would have been able to...
Because he just
To
joined the voice
figure out
channel.
his-
Wait, Minamoto, are you in the game? I can't tell. I swear I saw him in there, but maybe he got DC'd in the loading screen?
I
Minamoto?
mean, I'll just kick him from the voice chat and ask him
Yeah, that's a
in
good idea.
DMs.
We don't know.
I can't join?
Are
Are
you in
you
the
in-
game still?
Yes, and
Then no! What do you mean?
Of course you can, bro. This guy's
That's
unhinged.
crazy.
What
That's
is this guy
crazy.
doing, man?
Minamoto.
Just
I
go.
don't know, man. I think we
This
this
guy is
might be
trolling.
a 1 game ban angle. Like what? That is unhinged behavior.
Yeah,
Did he join your
just
stream? I don't
see
think
the
so, right?
gold, or I don't even know. I have no idea actually.
I mean, if he wanted to cheat, he could have gone on the YouTubes, but because I don't think he joined Poo Monkey's stream. But why would he think he could sit in here with the casters? Like that's wild.
That's true actually. Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, no, you definitely, if you're in the game, you definitely cannot be in with us because we're talking about the gold and whatnot. Elite strap from Mina, he blast says. Yep.
Are under attack.
He is. I don't know.
A town is
Was
under
Light Blue given this? I guess Lavner wants to appear smaller, right? Since he's the top dog right now. Mint is just gonna perma-sit until the end of the game. We are in timer territory, unironically.
This would be actually a sick timer because
Because I think I don't see any one of these players doing anything for a while here. But we'll let them cook a couple minutes in the chat here. Maybe they can wiggle their way into a fun roleplay scenario. But this is we might not see movement for a while here.
yeah, they are really going for the full
Okay, yellow is calling out incomes.
A player's forces are under attack.
And they're saying light blue only has 300 depths. Okay, the hostility is starting, guys.
It is.
Oh, and mint is hitting yellow. Interesting.
The gold record I'm pretty sure was held by Jax at 3,000 or it was 2,800.
Yeah, 28 something. I'm not sure on the exact amount. So light blue is missing 700 here ish. We're not gonna, since we don't know the exact amount, we're not gonna say it's broken until we see 2.9.
Zaylin raises a great point. If you look at the KDs, those are some low numbers. We got low numbers right now on the kill death.
I mean, Lavender did fight Dark Rain. Other than that, the only thing these players have done all game is team Soxu to death so far. Like that. Of course, they had their little early game spats. That always happens in a full house lobby. But other than that, they teamed Soxu to death, and that's about it. Lavender took some heavy losses though doing that with 2k depths. So he is, even though he's top right now, he is behind. But if they let him sit on 80 for longer, he's gonna be chilling.
Yeah.
This is so... Okay. All friendships come to an end sometimes, unfortunately.
Here we go.
A town is under
I think he's just pointing out that Mint is hitting yellow, right? He's not actually gonna do anything. Because Lavender knows he can't hit yellow on ships, most likely.
Unbox says, let's just all take a second to realize how brutal that 4v1 was. Dude, it really was super brutal. We saw a couple brutal teamings going on.
To death as well, while they're just shit-talking and
Yeah.
pat themselves on the back like this. I don't know. I've been on the receiving end of that, and it does not feel good.
This is the most serious roleplay I've ever seen.
Is yellow? Yellow is actually spending, by the way, just saying. Can we look at the middle, like is light blue and Lavender gearing up to fight each other? I wouldn't hate it, to be honest, because then Lav lets skirmish. I mean,
Unbox, I
it's
agree. It's more fun to watch than be a part of it.
Yes, for sure. If you're just running around begging for your life while 4 lunatics are chasing you down, it's just, I don't know. Let's see Who will come out on top here, KD-wise, between Lavender and LB? Because LB is gonna have a very awkward position attacking into this. Because Lavender owning Hungary is actually so grief here. Like, he's gonna have a complete surround from top to bottom on light blue if he wants to fight here.
Yeah.
Dude, the fact that yellow full spent on tanks in Greenland is hilarious. He is just farming mint right now.
Yeah, that might not be.
This is actually a good strat, to be fair, because you're forcing mint to spend instead of just sitting there spamming SS.
True.
A player's forces are under attack.
As long as you don't feed the tanks though, but as long as no one else is hitting you, you should be able to micro this pretty effectively.
Yellow asking for permission to pass through Portugal, bringing his fleet up to mint.
And Lavender okays it though.
Mint is in trouble now. Lavender giving
Lavender
up the
and
Baltics.
LB gonna fight. Yellow is gonna pass to try and execute mint. Who is gonna win here? Does Yellow just straight up win? How many SS does mint have?
I mean, not enough. I think he's got 24. I think he's only got 24. Yellow's moving in
Town is under siege.
pretty close, but yellow left a bunch behind.
I'm assuming that Lavender is bringing his SS up to Baltics to fight there.
That makes sense.
We need to see some tanks here though from light blue. He needs to crush the middle here. He is not making them though. He's in Finland bottom somehow. Is that going anywhere? Or is that just a cut? Yeah.
Mint and yellow meeting each other in the open seas. It looks like they're both going into this with 24 SS. Or no, Mint is coming in on. Oh, okay.
Player's forces are under attack.
Light blue has a solid mortar line, but it's being flanked by the knights. Lavender's tanks in the middle are definitely sitting ducks for light blue's army, but the flanks are controlled by Lavender, and Julius Caesar would be very proud of this.
I mean, this density of tanks is just so OP if you don't match it. Like, light blue is sitting on 2k gold right now. He needs to... I mean, he's doing well though with the stack of mortars. As long as the mortars doesn't become the front line and he feeds them all,
Well,
kind
we're
of going okay.
The mortars are next.
Yeah, I mean, he might pull them back, let's hope. Maybe. Because if the tanks start eating into the mortars here, the KD is gonna start to look real rough for light blue.
Yeah, it is worst case scenario for light blue right now.
That is not what you want to see. Like, if you spam mortars and have a very good back line, you need to pull them back before this becomes an issue.
Yeah,
'Cause
Lavender
this is... You hate to see it.
Yellow repelled Mint's push. Mint now on his heels for sure though. Once yellow gets this roar unit up, 20 more mana. Not a good time for Mint. Light blue pulling back. But you know what? I'd say that was a successful skirmish because he made it seem like he spent some money. You know, obviously Lavender probably thinks he has more, but...
I mean, light blue went negative here, but not by a lot. Because he had 600, 300 before this engagement started. Now he's at 12. Okay. I mean, I would like to give him credit for baiting him into a more favorable position, but not really. Without Moldova, you can't really do much here. Without the bottom base.
Has Lavender been microing his tanks? A little bit, but I think he's lost quite a few. Unbox pointing that out as well.
Yeah, he's trying at least. He's trying.
Okay, more tanks in Lithuania. Good call. This is you need to defend this if you're Lav. It's all about the flanks, folks. Light blue.
I don't think you do though, because you can put your SS on the Colin port and just farm the tanks coming down from there.
Yeah, that's true. These guys, light blue, kind of. I don't know how I feel about. It's a little late.
I mean, light blue spent 1500 gold, so I don't think he's gonna be able to match here. But I mean, the KD.
Yeah.
Light blue went 1-1 so far on this since he spent So they're trading pretty evenly right here. Problem
Okay.
is though, Lavender is down to 100 gold and Light Blue is 500.
Yeah, these knights will
600.
make a big difference coming in. But Lavender, I don't know. I think Lavender's doing a great job right now. Yellow is just cleaning up mint, by the way. Yellow tried to evacuate his tanks but got caught. Damn, good thing they didn't get sunk.
Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind, Mint still has his fucking Karelia choke to fall back to.
True.
So, I mean, Light Blue is busy this time though, so maybe Yellow gets the chance here to get in there and finish him. Taking a look at Light Blue's KD, they're still trading 1-to-1 here, so he's
Wow.
full spent now. Like,
That
why
was
would you?
this is an insane fight. But I feel like Lavender just had a little bit more momentum the whole time, and Lavender
Yeah.
or Light Blue didn't really do much to stop it.
Yeah, I mean, Lavender did have the better position initially, but I feel like Light Blue's execution during this fight was just horrible.
Yeah. Ah, as you predict, Mint on his way to Karelia.
Yellow's about to suffer the same fate as Green here. Like Lavender and Light Blue might piece, and then they start teaming Yellow, and then Mint comes out again, and Yellow is just next.
These ships are empty, thank God for Mint. Yeah, I mean, if you're Yellow right now or Mint and you've been focused on your own fight, if you you wouldn't think that Light Blue and Lavender actually spent all their gold. Like, that's just not the risk meta anymore. So people are they're probably thinking like, these guys still have tons of gold, play conservatively. But they're all in. Light Blue and Lavender spent all their money quickly
Yeah.
in Belarus, of all places. I just don't think Yellow or Mint would believe that that happened.
I don't think so either. Like everyone just has too much emotional damage, especially the player in Russia. He's usually like just waiting to come in with a huge tank army and like 1k gold save, right?
Yeah.
Light Blue, like of course knights can be good, and they have their uses, but Light Blue did not use them well this time around. Like he mostly used them to just feed.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Unbox says LB gave up the better position, then spent gold. Exactly. Like Light Blue
Yeah.
basically just went on, like got pushed back a little bit and then never rebuilt the momentum and spent too late, too little. Mint almost taking out an SS. Nice. Whoa! Yellow moving in on Lavender here. Lavender probably not even noticing. He's in the fight of his life right now.
I mean, he could, by some miracle, maybe calculate based off the like when you see this amount of deaths, you know, because Lavender had 2k deaths before this, right?
Yeah,
And now he
that's
has
true.
3k. So if you suspect that he is just completely out here,
I
and
think
he's still fighting Light Blue.
Let's go Yellow, man. Go for the push. Keep Mint locked in.
Dude, imagine Light Blue just being so salty about losing this that he just keeps going here and Yellow just wins.
That seems
Why,
kind of likely.
why is Light Blue doing the negative Diplo here? Will you though? Like, what does that get you? Like, what do you even mean by that?
Lavender's
Like,
army
do you
is
not
moving.
see that Lavender is getting smashed through the west here?
Yeah, Light Blue's probably not too stoked about the fact that he spent 2,000 gold. He probably thought he would gold his way out of that. And, well,
I think so. I also think he could just spam gold and just win off that, but
Yeah. It did not go well. Yellow saying all chill. I think they're coming for you, Yellow. Yeah.
So he stopped pushing in France the moment he saw that, okay.
I think they will organize. They will organize and they will mechanize.
Yeah. So Lavender is probably gonna start to hit Yellow now, and then Mint is gonna come out, and we're gonna have a repeat here, potentially.
A player's forces are under attack.
Feel we've all made that mistake with Big Bank. True, we have. You underestimate your opponent, and the next thing you know, you spend all your money. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a common thing. That's the worst feeling as well. When you're just so confident going into a fight, like, I just have way more. And then you get outplayed like that and humbled. Oof.
Yeah, it's tough.
That is... And Risk players have insane egos as well, so in this player base it hits especially hard. Okay, so Lavender. What is yellow saying? BP for me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He said he's taking his lands back, but I don't know what BP would be. Aurelia is so cursed. It is.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine how different this game would be if initially Light Blue just blocked Karelia and Green and Mint was just not here.
Right.
Because any player who wants to try and go for the win in this game is gonna have to deal with this Mint bullshit somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't mind. It's essentially, since Mint is just never gonna hit anyone anyways, it's essentially a three-way at this point, so I think you just let it happen here and let Mint die. Like, if I was light blue here, I would take all my tanks, go up, and just start fucking with Karelia and say yellow, push in.
Really? That's an interesting move.
Yeah, because I would not want to be dealing with this. Because keep in mind that light blue spent all his gold. Maybe you need Mint's fleet though to deal with yellow. But Lavender also has ships, so I think you can keep him in check. It's hard to tell what's correct there. The gut feeling is you just want Mint out of here. And then...
I think light blue is taking the opposite approach. He's defending Mint. He's saying, yeah, I told Green the same thing. Like he will fight the person fighting Mint.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way as well, right? Like, Mint is most likely very friendly with light blue, so maybe he's banking on that relationship paying off in the end if it comes down to it. Because he's saved him twice now, so it's fair to assume that he's gonna pay you back somehow. But everyone in this lobby is a rat, bro, so I think reducing it to a three-way here is just better. Maybe light blue doesn't want it to go to a three-way because he knows if the timer is called right now, he just has no way of winning.
Right.
Like where do you even go as light blue? You can't push anywhere. You have no gold, most of your stuff died. I mean, I guess if yellow and lavender starts fighting big, you can snag something, but... Light blue is pointing out he thought he could just spam him. Yeah. He's coping now. He's in the acceptance phase. That's good.
It's all right, but what do we do now? Yeah. Well,
I mean, I think you should just go rabid dog on someone. Since yellow is occupied with mint. I owe yellow, TBH. What does that even mean, man? Like, is that what you want to be typing right now when you have lavender eyeing you? Like, I don't hate just teaming yellow to death here, honestly.
yeah. No.
And just make it a three-way between lavender, mint, and light blue, and then... Because light blue and lavender both have their claim to Mint's loyalty. So Mint is probably gonna try and go for it, but he is... Like, you just put him in the kingmaker position, and then you just pray that he plays for you. Yeah, I agree with Robert here. I think it will favor light blue. Because light blue doesn't have SS, so if they fully kill yellow, then it's just natural that Mint will fuck with Lavender's fleet. And then maybe light blue can make something happen on land.
I honestly don't know who is who, but I'm. Yeah,
Have
I'm
you
torn.
picked up anything based off the typing? Like,
No.
who could Mina be in this game?
Exactly. That's what I was
That-
thinking. But
Like, he must have taken English lessons or something. Like, in the past, he was so easy to spot based off typing. Dude, these guys are trying to math out the banks.
I think it's got to be yellow, right? Like, look at this sentence. You say it's NU, right? Like, Minamoto has to be yellow.
Yeah.
And so then Derringer in MadMartigan.
I think T-Dog is mint. I mean, it
Yeah.
just has to be, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And then MadMartigan and Derringer being light blue and lavender kind of makes sense.
But which
Yeah,
is which?
Like, if you analyze every sentence from yellow now, it's kind of starting to add up.
Eastern Mina is yellow. That's what we think, yeah. Robert, T-Dog is in the game. Probably mint.
A player's
Probably.
forces are under attack.
T-Dog mint for
Yeah,
sure.
the chat agrees. Mina yellow and T-Dog mint. And then it's just, I think it's a coin flip between Derringer and MadMartigan for lav and light blue.
Yellow's gonna do the same thing Green did. He's gonna put units in Russia. Yeah. Here we
Ooh,
go.
light blue saying take arc.
Hey, what's going on
Ooh.
here? Oh, Lavender's on his way into
Player's
Ukraine.
forces are under attack.
So it's gonna come down to how fast can yellow pull this off, because it's getting given arc right now.
Wow, that's huge.
But I think light blue will collapse relatively quickly here, no? I don't think he has... Or is Lavender insta going for yellow? Can we look at the middle?
Player's forces are under attack.
No way you do this, right? I think you just race and try to finish light blue, but... And just pray that mint holds on for long enough.
Frederick saying MadMartigan is lav, Derringer is light blue. Yeah, I'm torn. I really don't know. I'm trying to think who would spend their money like that and then not micro. Would that... I feel like that's more of a Derringer thing. I don't think MadMartigan would do that. So yeah, light blue makes sense.
That's fucked up. Slander against our boy Derringer.
Well, it's a choice, right? It's not like I'm saying he's worse than MadMartigan. I'm just saying I feel like Derringer would do that. Would say, yeah, I didn't want to micro, which is fair. Lab going for the win. Drew, he is, isn't he? Go, go, go. Lavender doing the right thing at the moment. I mean, I agree. He's doing what he can. Losing some tanks along the way, no big deal.
I mean, yellow can hold this, right? Even without this SS, just spamming tanks here.
Yeah, big time yellow can hold this. This is going to be a disaster for Lavender in a couple minutes because he's about to be flanked. Lavender, the flank controller, but he responds heavily with tanks, controlling the flanks, putting it back down on yellow, but losing tanks. Lots of tanks getting lost.
I mean,
Yellow
spawning
too.
so many tanks on the top side versus the knights, like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that was a lot. A little too many, especially
Like, he should
considering
have
we only two
spent on
gold
the
now.
bottom side, and then he could have either rifles or just counter knights on the top side.
Yeah, exactly. This yellow has the healthier line here for sure. We got mortars.
Yeah. This
Tanks.
is devastating for Lavender. His KD is suffering right now.
Lavender's in deep trouble. I think yellow runs away with this.
This is such a mistake if you're light blue going on Lavender right now. I mean, it makes sense that you want to reclaim your lands.
Yeah.
I get it, but at the same time, it's like you do not need to be hurting this guy. Like,
That's our,
ideally, you want him to win versus yellow here.
That's our bias though, right? Like if you're looking from light blue's perspective, all you see is Lavender getting huge, and Lavender hit you a couple of times. So
Yeah. And also, another thing that favors hitting Lav here is yellow is still stuck dealing with mint.
True.
So if you can somehow turn this around on Lav now after he's spent versus yellow and just take all of Lav's land, you might be in an extremely strong position here.
I don't think any of them roared. Robert Easter says yellow had 1.5k and he full spent. Yeah, he did. He went all frickin' in. Lots of unit lag. Unit lag for everyone. Light blue is reaching in really deep into lavender right now.
I mean, I don't hate this. The more I think about it, I actually love this so much.
From yellow or from light blue?
From light blue. Because you have mint being annoying. So as long as mint is in the back here, just harassing and fucking with yellow, you still have a decent chance here. But that relies on you killing off lavender though, somehow. Like, how do you stop this push through the middle here by yellow? That's another thing.
Yeah, this is really dangerous. I agree, Frederick. Props to the players for getting the talk of the timer to go away for now. They did do it. They did it.
I mean, after Soxu died, I feel like we talked a lot about the game slowing down, but they only took a couple turns to get shit rolling, so props to the boys here.
Dude, this front has turned very bad for lavender. He's on the run. Yellow and light blue will take what they want. Lavender saying you're gonna have problems later, light blue. Yep.
I
yes,
mean, that is true, but if he believes in his ally mint here, then we'll see.
I wouldn't call mint much of an ally. Like, yeah, he's gonna harass these troops, but I don't know.
I mean, the fact that yellow has to perma, micro, and look here. Like,
Dude.
as long as yellow doesn't kill this fleet, like, this is so annoying to
This
deal
is
with
just-
as yellow.
This is just unrealized gains for yellow. This is just like a small,
I
it's just a hidden gold feature for yellow right now.
disagree. I would rather this just be gone than take defeat here. If I had an option of this guy being dead in yellow's position, or this fleet sitting here, I would 100% just have him dead.
I mean, it is going to take some APM, but I would love to surround this, and I think yellow is licking his chops.
I mean, light blue giving up arc
Yeah,
is a mistake though. Like, I wouldn't hate it if light blue just night rushed into the arc base right there.
Yeah, actually, that would be a big brain move. He's got.
I mean, he probably needs the gold versus lavender in the middle, but
Right. Not spending again though. He's just kind of chilling and losing. Like these are the moments you need to match and get some momentum. I think that, or you need to back up and flank yellow.
could he be looking elsewhere? Cause is yellow hitting him in the middle?
No.
A player's forces are under attack.
No. So where is he looking? Like, why is he not doing shit on this front? He has 300 gold. Maybe he's scared to go down to 0 again, but like, you're gonna get it back from fight bonus. When you're fighting late game tanks like this, you just need to have the courage to spend and just pray that you'll get it back from the fight bonus and KD.
Dude, Mint's fleet is looking pretty beefy actually. Yellow spent a lot of money right here. How's light blue doing? Light blue is starting to turn things around. Nice. Mint been sitting too much. I would prefer to end him just because of that. Yeah, I mean, that is true, Robert. 100%. Easter says LB had a good chance to offer Lav peace. Yeah. Then bum rush yellow and arc. That would have been sick, and it's not too late.
Yeah. I think it's just objectively wrong from light blue's POV here to not fuck with yellow in the north. Like, you need mint alive here. I think if mint dies, light blue's win chance goes to 0.
Yeah. Giving up arc was definitely Mint's demise.
Like, you need one person with a fleet left in the game to contest yellow, so if you're gonna keep going and killing lavender, then at least you need mint to stay alive here to fuck with him.
Mint is definitely not making it easy. You might have been right, Jax. This is not the unrealized gains I thought it was.
I mean, it never is though in this position, because it's such an OP choke. Like, even with arc, yellow is struggling.
Alright, things are looking good for light blue in Germany. Lavender starting to diplo with light blue.
Like, I think yellow is gonna pull it off and kill this fleet, but when it's all said and done, he might have not gone positive at all from this.
Yeah, he's got
The
a couple.
only reason he's getting positive right now from it is that no one's doing anything versus him, so he can just fully focus on microing that. Lavender is saying, open your eyes. Is light blue actually salty? There's no way. Like, he needs to do something here. If he keeps hitting lavender here, it's just beyond doomed.
Yellow coming in, very determined. I think light blue is in big trouble once yellow takes a look at Central Europe. That or yellow kills lavender. We don't know. We're gonna find out. Go farm Finland. Oh, go from Finland. Yeah, true.
I mean, if you're yellow here, you're confident that you can just beat the shit out of light blue at any point here. So
Yeah.
you don't care about this. Like, you're just full focusing on killing mint. But if you're lavender, this is very confusing. Because there's no way that light blue thinks he can win off this, right? Like, does he think, oh, this is my chance to actually
I think
get
in the
win?
heat of the moment, that's kind of what you have to think. You have to think this is my moment. Like maybe Mint can stall long enough, which he did stall a long time, but Lavender also put up a really good fight. So if you're light blue, I think now the writing might be a little bit more on the wall, where Lavender and Yellow are probably going to team you, but he did what he could. Yeah, Mint saying it too. You're too late, light blue. T-Dog, well played.
Yeah, mint was T-Dog. We called it.
That is the man that we know.
That was an early call as well. Holy. I mean, we prefaced it with the fact that just because he's on islands, it doesn't have to be T-Dog, but just every move he made, it just looked like T-Dog every step of the way. Okay, so light blue is backing off, right? Like he's piecing now. He knows what's up.
It seems like it, but it doesn't seem very amicable. I don't think Lavender is.
Okay, so let's pretend we're yellow now, and we're gonna go for the win. Is that possible? Because he has a substantial army here.
I mean,
He's missing a lot of cities though, and he's gonna have to push into both of them. And by the time he makes it through the middle, like Lavender is all over your islands. And there's so much juicy feed up in Arc, like you have to get that out somewhere.
yeah. I'm almost tempted to say I would actually kill Lavender, because I would assume that Lavender is weaker, which he is. So
Yeah,
like,
but Lipo is jumping him now.
no, I know,
Look
but
at
you've got the
middle.
army here, so you push into Scandinavia, and then you just push up Spain and France. You've got Italy already, and then you just try and like you're also stronger than light blue, so you can defend against light blue. Worst case scenario, you pull back to Greece, and you just crush Lavender. That's what I think.
Yeah, problem is though, light blue has 105 cities. So if you put Lavender in the position that he has no chance of ever coming back and winning, he will just play for light blue, right?
Yeah, that is definitely the risk, right? Like 105 cities out of 135.
30 cities is a lot, to be fair, but at the same time, we're getting into that territory where it's starting to get scary.
Definitely.
Just flashing 105 on the screen every turn. Wait, what did he say? Oh, they're role-playing about the Russian Brotherhood making it to the end.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to say once again, shout out to these players here. They made an alliance and they conquered the map and killed everyone.
Yeah,
Like,
they didn't
it's
betray
so
each other.
rare that
Too
we
bad.
see that, because people just randomly betray their alliance for no reason all the time.
Yeah.
Like, finally we see an alliance actually just smash everybody. That's how you play an alliance.
Yeah, it seems like yellow is probably gonna wait to do some more teaming.
I mean, if you're Lavender, you're just crying right now. You're on 40 while the others are 80 and 100, and your bank is just not there, and yellow is parked his SS right next to you.
Dude, maybe
I
they go
just-
for yellow here. Lavender looking for a little bit of love from light blue.
Yeah.
I think yellow missed his opportunity. I think he had to do something. He had to hit light blue or lavender, and he kind of walked away from either option.
I mean, problem is though, they're too aware, right? Like, because lavender was looking for peace with light blue the entire time the fight was happening. So if yellow starts hitting light blue, then light blue will instantly turn around, I think. Okay, yellow is doing a good job here on the micro.
Easter says yellow could have just hit LB immediately. Yeah, that could have worked. Just bum rush into Central Europe, the bottom right, Russia, do it all at once. Yellow defended against Lab's SS, which was
I
very
mean,
predictable.
light blue has insane amount of units everywhere though. Like Israel is stacked. Like, what is this ball? This was in Turkey previously, I think. And
Yeah, true.
like, I don't think there's anywhere to bum rush. Even though, let's say he went middle and got like 20 cities, he's still not even at 100 cities. So there's plenty of time to react from Lavender here. But this is sketchy. If he traps Lavender's fleet and becomes the sole owner of the seas, then where is those troops going?
Yeah, I don't know. Robert
Like,
says
he has to be bringing the army to fuck with yellow, right? Like, just
I
kill
hope
off yellow's
so.
army
It's
in the
gotta,
south.
yeah, it's got to be the defensive. Lavender maybe switching sides here. Random says squandered options. Robert says this alliance was possible thanks to Saksu. I would say, yeah, definitely. Saksu was definitely the enemy that brought them together.
Uh,
A town is under siege.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily attribute it to Saksu though, because he wasn't being himself. Like, he was just being pathetic and giving away lands. And like, he played that like a lot of people would have played it, right?
Yeah.
So I think the alliance was just the people willing to stick with it, more so than Saksu being an aggressor on the map. Because the only thing Saksu did was,
Are under attack.
like, he reduced himself to same income as everyone else, and then he eventually went to hit mint. And then they just randomly, like, protecting red was the losing play. That's when Lavender just fully went animal mode on him.
Right. Random says from playing on the toilet, I don't think I did bad. Well, if I don't know, who are you? What color were you, Random?
I mean, is he saying he took a shit and using the trackpad? Like, I'm so confused by that.
I think that's what he's saying.
I mean, this is a classic three-way, right? I would hate to be Lavender though in this position, because he is so small and pathetic, and he doesn't necessarily have a corner like the rest. Like, yes, Gandhi-ish, he has Portugal, but like, yellow could crush his fleet at any time. Light blue can just roll over him anytime he wants.
Random was T-Dog. Okay. Yeah, you played well, T-Dog. You definitely did. You held up in Karelia very well. More than once, I should add. It's good. Frederick says, remember that yellow got owned by Saksu in Portugal. Turn 2, right. Then he switched to Belarus and, yep.
True, actually.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
did.
yeah, because he defended the top base. I mean, he kind of had to, because they were both in Africa. Soxy was 9 income, he was 7. And it just ended up not working out.
Was this part of the plan? Or is this yellow just... They're going for it.
Yeah, yellow said we need to make a move because of timer.
Oh yeah, you did say that. Nice. They're aware. They know we're watching.
Oh, really? I mean, Mina definitely knows. He was in here saying hello for a second.
Yeah. When I saw him join, I was like, I swear he's in the game. Robert says people thought Saksu was green. True? Wait, no, Saksu was green. And they know that they can't fight Saksu 1v1, then they lose. Oh, in the game. Yeah, I see. Yeah. True.
I mean, Peanut thought that yellow was Saksu.
This is great if you're yellow. Seeing this now, yellow as a to me, this is amazing. How did this even start? Was this light blue or lavender? This
No,
must.
it must be Lavender.
Yeah.
Because Lavender knows if he hits yellow, he has to deal with the SS, so the only way he can like easily take lands is through light blue.
Really was just creating options. I agree, T-Dog. You were creating options. He must have had like twice my bank, put up a normal fight, and I lose anyways. That's a good point. It's a good way of putting it, actually, random. Can we get a dash names? The names are T-Dog's dead. It's MadMartigan, Derringer, and Minamoto. Minamoto is yellow, we're assuming. Derringer is light blue, we're assuming. And lavender is MadMartigan. Pretty sure.
I mean, I think we're still 50-50 on who's MadMartigan and who's Derringer. They have both done similar roleplay styles this game.
Yeah, it was just Peanut, Robert. You're right. Yellow going in, but now light blue actually has the gold advantage. Throw the game.
Oh,
left.
light
Good
blue
job.
is crying right now. This is the... I don't know if I like this Diplo. Like, you do not need to piss off Lavender right now. I feel like their relationship have been so sour ever since they both full spent in the Ukraine-Belarus fight.
We're Bamboo just cheering for MadMartigan here. All right, we love to see it. Hope you punish Mina for this. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, like, you know, if it's the first time it's happened, so we'll just, you know, it is what it is.
I mean, we're definitely gonna figure something out related to that, because that was just unhinged behavior.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he just doesn't know and it doesn't happen again. But yeah, we'll leave it up to Jax. We'll figure it out. MadMartigan Revenge Tour, redemption from last week. Right? It is actually. I am cheering for MadMartigan. The only problem is, I don't know who MadMartigan is.
Yellow just might win here, right? Based off this grudging.
It feels like it. Light,
Light
blue
blue
though.
is actually full spending on Lavender. And just giving everything to yellow.
Abra says what happened with Minamoto. I assume is what you're talking about. We found him in the hidden corners of the voice channel as we were casting, and he's in the game.
Like, he randomly joined the voice chat, and then we asked him if he was in the game, and then he didn't answer. We kicked him. He came back. He's like, I can't be in here, and then. I don't know, man. Like, it's just, you can rewind the WOD. I don't know what he was thinking, to be honest.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm wrong. Filthy Hippie is not Bambucha. I don't know why I thought you were Bambucha. That's strange. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Filthy Hippie looks kind of like Bambucha, right?
The
Close
profile
names.
picture, right? Okay, we got an
How
okay.
many cities does Yellow have? 116.
It's so close. And he's got the gold to do it.
And now Light Blue is doing the caps lock Diplo, screaming about Yellow rolling over him.
It's gonna work. I think Lavender's switching sides. We're about to see the
I mean,
MadMartigan Derringer coalition. They have
If this was a, if this is a random risk game, by the way, this is how you lose. There is no way this will ever work. Like, Lavender will perma-grudge you to death. The only reason Lavender is being somewhat reasonable here is because it's a tourney game and Yellow's about to win.
Okay, so Robert's saying if Mina wins, the game shouldn't count. We can pull that. We can find out, see what everyone else thinks. Shervin says Minamoto wanted to brag about killing Saksu. You know what? You're probably right, actually. That is probably, he probably thought, oh, I don't think he meant to do it, honestly. I don't think, because it was really quick. He just like came in, and then I noticed. And then we asked him, and he's like, I can't be here. And then we kicked him out.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping he doesn't just win here, because then we're gonna have to have a difficult decision here about the prize money, because we gotta draw the line somewhere, and that is just beyond unhinged to do.
I think anyone can watch the YouTube anyways. Well, I mean, yeah. unless it's banned in your country.
I mean, they can, but we are giving them the benefit of the doubt that they're not. But this
Yeah.
is just a clear, like, I don't know.
Yellow is Mina, Lavender is Derringer, LB is MadMartigan. There it is. I didn't even see Mina. I was so focused. We cleaned it up.
And
Minamoto
Mina wins
takes the W.
because, wait, MadMartigan was actually the one
Oh,
suiciding Derringer.
it's the
So
other way around.
MadMartigan was the unhinged one.
He's got to go. He's got to, like you say, he's got places to be. You know, had to get it done.
This is quite an ending.
No
Like,
money
what
but
is it?
win. Minamoto has caused quite the controversy.
Yeah, Mina, we have some questions for you. Are you here?
I don't think. Oh, he is.
Oh, I can, right?
Yeah, are you here?
Yeah.
Why the chat wants to know why did you join the voice chat in the middle of the tournament game that you're playing?
It was boring to sitting. I just want to watch a stream and listen what is going on.
A player's
Everyone's
forces are
sitting.
under
That's
attack.
why.
That is not a good defense. That's. I
Okay.
mean, that's what you have YouTube videos on the second screen for, not the actual broadcast where all the gold is shown.
Onside doesn't know for I cannot join.
Okay.
I mean, like, it's anyway all height. And if I remember right, it's a rule of tournament. You cannot say up the names even you die in
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, but
This
you weren't
case-
dead though.
Yep. Thanks for Derger.
Okay.
So you stream sniped in the middle of the game, basically, is what you're saying.
No.
I
No,
mean,
no.
it wasn't necessarily at a crucial point or anything, and I don't even know if he saw the goal, but it's
Player's forces are under attack.
it's not a good situation.
We are definitely gonna stick to the rules.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna ban Mina. Obviously, it was a mistake. So you know.
No, it's for sure mistake. I don't have any bad things
Yeah.
about when I joined.
So it's not a. I don't think it's a reoccurring issue. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I mean, obviously you joined the cast during the game, and we have all the gold displayed and whatnot. So I don't know what information you gained or you didn't gain, but we can. I think most people are saying that.
I be
prize-
here like how much? 5-10 seconds, and it's be like 30-40 runs ago. It's not an important situation for it help it.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we are gonna stick to the rules on this one, and you broke them.
I'm gonna do a quick
Of
poll in the
course,
YouTube
of
chat,
course.
and
Of course.
we're gonna see.
I mean, yeah, let's do the vote. But I actually.
So,
Uh,
what happened? I'm a little bit confused.
It's be really funny if you're talking about 10 seconds in.
I mean, I'm not
Discord.
trying. You know, I don't. I feel bad for you.
No,
but,
it's watching like that. When I joined for 10 seconds, when we're sitting, it's be really, if you have a
Yeah.
replay, we just everyone sitting, nothing going on map. And this was coming boring.
Hey man, 10 seconds is all it takes to look at the gold. That's, you know, like I said, we're not gonna ban you
wait
or
a second.
anything. You're not banned.
How? No. How I can see gold?
By
Open your stream,
yeah,
replay, and
listening.
check how I 10 seconds. We don't talk about gold or something else. When I joined, first time you called me, Mina, you here? Yeah, I joined by phone. Micro was down. I don't answer nothing. You delete me. I
Yeah,
rejoin
boys,
again.
the poll is up. Vote
I
with your
rejoin
heart.
again.
We're gonna let
You?
Mob Justice decide this one. This is the options.
I
Go vote,
join
Mina.
again.
Mina,
You
go
call
vote for
me?
your innocence
Yeah.
Where?
on the YouTube channel.
I doesn't know where's the YouTube channel.
Everyone gets a say on the punishment here, because even though it might not be
course.
intentional,
Of course, no
It-
problem. It's fine. I win. I know that, and I win fair.
It was
know that.
it was a win. You got the W.
yeah.
Bad judges.
MadMartigan did troll Derringer, and Derringer was just shaking in his chair the entire time, screaming into the void. So that was enjoyable, at least.
I wouldn't ban or revoke the money personally, but
Everyone gets a vote.
there's
What a
no
game.
option
Yeah, the
to
problem
let
with the
him
Yeah, one
vote
of the
is that
options is missing.
I mean, the minimum punishment is 1 game ban. Like we had, like there's just we can't just let that go.
okay,
I don't think.
what
I
if?
don't believe it.
But we'll not.
Wait a second.
There should be an option
wait
for
a
no
second. Can you
punishment,
be
right?
quiet for? Can you be quiet for a second?
Yeah, 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 yeah. You talk. You got this.
Okay,
No,
okay.
no, no.
We're gonna.
I just wanna open stream when I joined, and listen what really happened there, because everyone talking about ban.
You can see, just so you know, the gold shows up on the screen. Like you don't have to. Yeah, like it's all
Yeah,
there.
Wait
Like
a second.
yeah.
I
Okay,
understood
we
about
are
what are you
doing one more
talking
round.
about.
The gold shows up in the top right corner.
Okay, I got it.
That's what they meant by
Okay,
you can
this is
see
fair and
gold.
balanced. Now he has a chance to prove his innocence here. We're doing another one, and
Okay.
this time it has the option that no punishment. Because we might have some people that got swayed by the no punishment arguments.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in my vote.
I came second. I'm special.
Derriger's asking, was there an MVP vote? We haven't talked about the MVP. We can absolutely start talking about the MVP once we figure out this Minamoto situation.
Yeah.
I really promise I don't even see nothing.
I actually believe you, Minamoto. I don't think you
I
did it.
really promise.
I don't
It
think
was
you did it
no
too
any
dirty.
hard bad things when I joined.
Yeah, I believe you, but I think the idea is here that you basically cheated without knowing.
Well, how it's right, Evan,
cheated.
if I see gold, how it's help me for real?
He broke a rule. I don't think I would call this cheating.
Okay, sorry, you broke the rules without knowing.
Okay, what I can say.
Who said that?
It's happened.
Who
I will
corrected me?
know. For future, I will know for. Don't join. Don't join.
I also joined the stream at the very beginning, and I was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm not gonna watch at the same time. I
Yeah.
didn't know either.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you knew. I mean, I guess we should start reminding
I didn't know.
people.
I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But-
Oh, you did know. Why
I
is it-
did not know,
Oh, you did not know.
and I found it like distracting, and I just wanted to focus on the game, so I left.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
at the first round.
Well,
So it's like I feel for me.
If you
Why
break the
is
law
he
by
in chat?
mistake, you're still breaking the law. I mean, the
Yeah,
man has a
exactly.
point.
So the rules are the rules. So like that's why like I'd go for no prize money.
Like, this tournament is so easy to cheat in that we just, I don't know, man. Like, we need our players to just be honorable. Like, they can rat each other as much as they want in the game, but like, if we want to keep this going and have a fun tournament each week, we just need people to be normal.
I agree.
So the issue is that there's not much information. I only realized that there was a goal displayed in the like later on when I watched the stream after I disconnected. So
Apparently
it
Mina
wasn't
didn't
too
know
clear
either.
that like watching the stream is against the rule. Like the advantage is so small that it's not too clear. So I think you guys should mention.
Yeah, we'll mention it more often for sure.
I mean, the people have spoken, and I think we're gonna respect the poll.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
100%.
Just take
and
the
then-
vote.
Congrats, Mina. Congrats.
But yeah, you still won though,
You know,
and that's
it's quite nice.
Okay. Well, that
Why I
went,
don't see fucking chat?
Yeah, that's with the YouTube.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, Mina. I don't know what to tell you, but you still won. You got your W. We're gonna give you the W. Oh, by the way, we should also start talking about the fact that we're gonna have the big tournament soon. Post Drive Kevin is back, which means that he's ready to help plan and organize and cast. So we're gonna start thinking about how we want to do it. If you have any ideas, find us on Discord, DM us, whatever, comment on the video, because we want to get that ball rolling. We want to find out we have enough players to do it, and so we just got to figure out kind of when we want to do it, when works for the most amount of people. I'd say we just probably keep it the same amount of time or the same time, 1 o'clock on Friday for me. And then that way we can pretty much make sure everyone who's currently playing can show up. And that's pretty much all I have to say. But I think Derringer, do we want to talk? Was there any glowing MVPs? I guess Derringer was in the game, so he might say himself. The Diplo from
I don't
Derringer
know.
was strong.
Like we don't have a clear MVP based on like raw skill or fighting everyone or doing, but the role play and the alliance and like I enjoyed this game from a like Diplo roleplay perspective. There was an alliance finally made it to the end without like unhinged backstabs. So
Well-
I think we can do an MVP, no?
Yeah.
Mint,
So
light blue, lavender, mint.
and let's make it $25 because Mina's not getting paid. So we might as well give out the 25. And remember, all of the
Wow.
money. All
Why
of it-
25? Make it 40.
Why?
If this time
We
I
have-
don't got a prize pool, I want to remind it's a second when I win, and before you know they pay it because you say no money this time,
What?
and there are no other break rules. What?
When did that? Now you're making
I guess-
accusations that I didn't pay you.
Yeah, but the
I
first
think
time you won
he
was
won a
after we
tournament that
stopped
didn't have a
doing
prize pool.
the prize pool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
No,
Let's
no,
be
no, no,
clear.
no, no.
Everyone gets paid, so don't even
No,
try.
Yeah, we don't
no,
wanna.
no.
Poo Monkey is paying out the winners. Don't worry about
See?
it.
This
Miyamoto,
one-
I will ban
two
you from the
times.
tournament if you actually go down this road.
This is fake drama
Wait
right
a
there.
second. No, not effect drama. I remind you, I win, and
Yeah.
you say no prize pools this tournament.
Well, was there a prize pool?
Yes, is every tournament have a prize
So
pool?
who said there was a prize pool?
No, no, not every time.
And how-
Recently, yes, because we started doing it again. Because we actually started to get some membership and donations on the YouTube. So we had like the
No,
money
no,
to fund
I'm
prize pools.
fine. I'm not a poor guy. I really doesn't care. It's $20. Just say if this time no one don't got the money, that's mean you still have this $20, right? And next time you plan do prize pool or not?
No, that we didn't have the 20 at the time. That's why we were not doing prize pools at the time. Because we
That's
were
why
just
I'm
paying the
asking.
price. Yeah, we were just paying the
Yeah.
prize pools out of pocket, and then we stopped doing it. And then the YouTube started to make some money, so then we could do prize pools again.
That's why I'm asking. If you plan to next prize
Like,
pool, so make
We're
it
literally paying out
weeks.
100% of what the YouTube makes, and also sometimes Poo Monkey is like out of pocket paying people because we have to pay fees as well.
Yeah.
So we're
Okay.
not holding back
Yeah.
prize money.
I just want to make sure that's clear.
You're gonna
Anyways,
trigger Poo Monkey if you say
I
that.
was
'cause he
definitely
has,
about to get triggered.
Yeah, because
The
he has
last thing-
actually spent a lot of his own money funding
No,
his shit.
I once again.
And
I
so is
don't have
Kevin, to be
any
clear, not
steps
just me.
about this.
Kevin, we have.
Yeah, I mean a lot of
sponsor
people
the
have
channel,
contributed. Yeah.
So that's good. But so that's what I was gonna say. Everything that since Mita's not getting paid, we have the $25 for MVP. So we could think about who do we want to. We can make a poll for
I
MVP.
think
We
since
just
we
kill
let
Sofo. It's the most important this
like
tournament.
we let I think we let the community decide, right? They were all here watching this.
Yeah,
Like
I
we
think
just
so.
run the poll. Yeah.
But we got to figure out who we put on the poll. So
I mean mint, light blue, lavender, mint. Like
that was fast. That I agree.
Nice.
All right, who do I think? I got to think about this for a minute.
I don't want to sway the people on who I think. So we're just gonna leave it up to the
light
people.
blue, lavender, mint, light blue, lavender, mint, light blue, lavender.
Wait, mint twice. This is cooked.
What do
It
we-
doesn't matter. Just if you vote mint, vote for the bottom one because that already has vote.
We get-
Uh,
and I
Nice,
can-
bro. People select the top. Like exactly the second you said
I mean,
that. they
we
select-
can add up the percentages, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or does that fuck it?
No.
I mean, people are gonna troll to just vote for the first mint option, like I just did.
Wait,
This is-
can we cancel this?
Yeah. Redo the vote. Redo the vote.
Okay. We're redoing it. Mint, light blue, and what's the last one? Lavender. Okay.
Wait, Redbeard saying you give second place the money. I mean, that's not a bad option either, but
Dude, there is no second place in Risk. That's not that doesn't exist.
that's a good point. Easter says I voted Lav. He initiated the team on Soxu. Damn, that's a good point.
Oh yeah,
I gotta
you're
think
right
of it.
about that. Because I think Soxu defended Red or let him take Novaya, and then Lavender was like, okay, that's enough. I mean, Light Blue was the one who initiated
just
the Russian
drop
Brotherhood,
the-
though. I just
Skewing
wanna.
the results.
Like, Light Blue is getting fucked right now in the votes, but he's the one who made the Russian Brotherhood initially.
No, I think Lavender is the right. I mean, personally, that's what I voted for too.
I think I made the Russian Brotherhood happen, but
That's
No, because
bullshit.
Light
Oh
Blue
shit!
asked,
There
Light
it is.
Blue asked Yellow to be in it, and then
That's
Lavender
wild.
said, "Can I also be your friends? I want to join." So
yeah,
you're
but
def-
the thing is, Yellow usually had to be more loyal to me because I saved his ass.
Jax
You
is the only
saved
sensible
Yellow.
person here right now.
Don't end it. I haven't voted yet. I'm still thinking.
I mean, we all know what Mint's gameplay was. Every time someone attacked him, he ran to Karelia. So that's your
Yeah.
vote. That's your vote.
Okay, I
Yeah,
locked in
yeah,
my vote.
man.
Not saying you need to end it. Oh, I just want to answer this. Dimitar, by the way, if you don't have to pay out of pocket, we have the money. The donations from the channel pay for it. I have paid out of pocket before, but it's not all me, so don't think that I'm paying for these. Actually, we're all paying for it. It's coming through whenever you see people with memberships or donating the money. We've actually got enough to keep going. $25 a week until that stops. If you guys stop being members and stop donating, then we don't have the money anymore. But for now, we're good. So don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
And also, if you somehow are not subscribed, because if we get to 1K subs, I think we can start making revenue on the videos. Because right now we're only making off memberships and donations during the streams.
We
Yeah.
need 1K subs, bro. I'll make fucking 200 Google accounts.
Well, actually,
No,
No,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
The
kidding.
problem is if
That's too much
you
work,
if
obviously,
you
but
buy subs and shit, it just fucks your entire channel. Like fake subs is garbage. So
that
don't.
makes
If you're
sense.
already subscribed, we appreciate it, and you've done your work.
yeah, subscribing is the biggest thing for sure.
What is
Yeah.
going on in the comments? No, Jax, don't come with your D tier insights here. Holy.
Oh
It
my
was
god.
random.
I mean,
I don't know what we're having.
Maybe random
Wait.
is T-Dog.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it is.
T-Dog.
He's
Yeah.
doing
I mean,
He's doing some.
yeah, he's just. I mean, the fact that he plays like T-Dog is like I'm
He's
not
trying to
shitting on the
lobby.
playstyle. I'm just pointing out his game plan. Run away, retreat to Karelia, move your SS out when it's safe. Like, I just wanted to highlight Mint's contribution to the game. That's why we wanted to give everyone their fair shake.
Robots
Robots.
modding the channel. It's true.
We're
Yeah,
not.
that is not good.
Like, if you want
Like
to make an
the-
extra Gmail account, sure, but we're not gonna pay for a bunch of fake Google accounts.
Right.
But,
we could get off that topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have all the votes.
Yeah, we're
People who
good.
wanted to vote, and congrats,
Lab's
Lavender.
got it.
The Rager is running away
Wow.
with the prize money this time around.
Darder, well done. You
Thank you,
deserve
people.
it.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Appreciate
mean
it.
you can never win, so this is a good consolation prize.
That was rough. All right.
I am happy about this.
Yeah, I
Well
bet.
played, brother. We enjoyed this game. Nice role
Thank you,
play.
brother.
Alliance stick together to the end. Destroy the map. Love to see it.
Oh, we got a subscriber. Thank you, Pyromaniac. Appreciate that, Pyromanic. And we're gonna end the stream here. Thanks everyone for watching. As you probably just heard, subscribing is the best thing you can do for the channel so that we can get ad revenue. It might be more than we think. I really have no idea, so I want to find out because then we could probably make the tournaments $50 a month, and then you can all end your memberships and stop.